Yeah, I know. I said
I'm
all the things that could have been live.
Hey, we're live.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, you guys missed the whole Bob and Joe show. That's all I'm saying.
Whoa, why do we have 4 dislikes?
Dang.
Whoa, dude.
100 dislikes, am I right?
Hold on. Maybe somebody heard the Bob and Joe show.
We weren't even live, and it just happened.
Oh.
Legofreak, did your ex show up by chance?
What?
Did your ex show up?
Well, I'll tell you what. Oh my goodness! Wow, dude. Maybe it's the Brickitect Hate Club. Come out in force.
They have a Jim Blade hate club thing too, and I was like, no, there's actually a channel called I Hate Jim Blade and Brickhead Hate Club. So
I'm surprised there's not 1,000 of them.
The Brickhead family. Well, 5 now.
Ooh, Mini Brick Productions is in here. Wow.
100 dislikes, am I right?
You know, Legofreak, I'd recommend disabling the dislikes during live streams because people just love trolling those.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me.
It's good. It's gonna balance out. Gabe
Bricks, Lego Master 7. Kevin Riddell.
Jordan Hicks is here. All right,
guys.
Bricks.
Yes. Thank you everybody for coming today. Yeah, it's I don't know where you guys all live, but here it has been just an absolute miserable day. Rain.
It's been miserable for the past 2 weeks.
I don't know.
It's rained like pretty much every day for the past 2 weeks.
Yesterday it did not rain. It was really nice. I got a lot of work done. I think that's why
Tuesday, right?
I think that's why nobody was on yesterday streaming. It was.
I was. You just missed it.
Oh well, it was late though, BFAB.
Yeah, it was like 12 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
What is wrong with you, BFAB? I looked at that. I was like,
you know, but it was a very successful stream. At top, we had 24 people watching, which was really good.
Yeah. Canadian Brickyards was in there, so I started watching it. And it started out really good. You guys seemed like you had a pretty good topic, and I didn't have time to finish watching it, but I'm going to go back and watch it. You guys were talking about contests and stuff and what you really thought and this, that, the other thing and things you could do and
Are we going to drop a diss track on you? You didn't hear us talking back and forth for a lot?
No. I heard you guys talking back and forth. Like I said, somebody's echoing. I didn't get a chance to watch it fully because it was over 3 hours long. So, I didn't get the opportunity to. But like I said, it started out really, really good. I do want to go back and watch it and see how the rest of it plays out. A 3-hour stream. If you had a 3-hour stream, that's a good stream.
Yeah, it seems like people really go back and watch it. I did not know that. Because I also decided to sing, and it was really bad. I'm sorry, I don't.
Oh, I did.
Horrible. Horrible.
Oh, you know I'm going to download just that section, right? And I'm going to make a best of everybody's video. And BFAB, it's going to be you singing.
I mean,
make sure you do best of Roadrunner and make sure it's where Rogue's trying to steal Mrs. Brickitect.
No. I might go back to the whole shirtless BFAB thing and just put that up there while he's singing.
No, wait, Bricklot, you were there. Were you there when Maniac had his famous last words? Like he said, "I'm still eating pizza" is like his last words.
Yes, I was in the stream.
Please just do that, and then he ended another stream previously before. And
I broke a piece.
Oh crap! I broke a piece. I was like, yes.
Again,
please, somebody make a highlight reel of everything stupid Maniac from Bricks has said during the end of these live streams. Please.
That'd be a 10-hour video. No, I'm just kidding.
Ouch, BFAB.
Hey, Greg, what's going on, Greg?
Oh, not much. What's up with you guys?
Hey,
not much, Greg. Thank you for helping me out with the thing today.
You bet. I actually got. It was really weird. I got another request the same exact day for kind of like the same exact thing, which is really cool.
Well, it was kind of like a last minute thing because I couldn't find any other sources for it. So I figured, hey, I know a video editor.
I'm glad you thought of me last.
I thought our teacher didn't tell us we could do interviews. I was like, oh, thanks for telling us that.
So right now, Mrs. Brickitect is working on bag 2 of the roller coaster, and I'm working on a ticket booth for my amusement park. I already made my first ride, which is pretty cool. I'll share it tomorrow in the video.
Awesome! Awesome. This is your little city that you're doing, correct?
Yeah. I'm doing a little amusement park type thing.
Right,
it's not going to be anything big. It's literally going to be 3 of those gray base plates, and it's going to be like the best of, I guess.
Mm-hmm. So, right. Yeah, no.
Until I expand it into something else.
That's a start, man.
What I'll probably do is get another one of those desks and put it in front of that, and then I can make it 6 base plates, so it'll get even bigger. And then I'll make another desk.
Did you see my did you see my comment on that video?
Yeah, you said this will be the day that the city took over the entire studio or something.
Yeah, I was gonna comment something. I was gonna say you should scrap the entire classic idea and go for more of a Ninjago touch. I was so tempted to say that. I was like, I had to say that.
You should have, because that's I could have replied to that one.
Can I still comment that? You didn't reply yet.
Yeah, I'll still reply to that.
No,
I'm gonna go comment that now.
Don't do it.
No, I'm really happy we're doing classic. I think this is really cool, and I really haven't seen anyone do this before, so it'll be fun.
But I seen your comment back. I said, hey, do you realize this is a holiday? And you were like, is this a problem?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, not for most people, but you know what I mean. It's a holiday. Or did you realize it was a holiday and you're cool with that? Or
yeah, I don't.
Yeah, Monday's a holiday.
Holidays really don't impact YouTube videos. Like, if anything, more people will be around to be able to watch it, I would think.
Christmas. Okay. Christmas is a big one that's impacted. I'd be careful around Christmas.
If there's like a Christmas or a Thanksgiving, I wouldn't expect as many people to be.
Well,
there.
Memorial
Day.
I didn't know if he had planned, like that's like the kickoff to summer. People do the barbecues and the outdoor things.
That video literally, like the important thing about that video is that I'm probably going to put it out in the morning because I've already watched all the videos that get submitted, and people have like 3 days or so to vote on it. So it's not like essential that you watch it like in the first second that video is uploaded. I'm gonna let people stew on it, vote on it, and then after a couple days, that's when I'll go back and we'll pick the winner out of whoever got the most votes.
Okay.
It could be one of those things where it's a landslide again, or it could be one of those things where it's pretty close, but we'll see.
Okay, so my comment was based off of you sitting there all day and watching those videos.
No, I'm not making that mistake. I'm actually going to be watching them as they come in. So like every day I'll kind of go back and watch what we have coming in, and I don't want to sit down and watch 200 videos on one day.
Okay, all right. So that's why I was making that statement, because do you really want to be there?
I was like, I don't think people have an issue watching it just because it's.
No. I mean, yeah. Well, like you said, like it seemed like you were going to sit down that day, watch the videos, and make your choice. And I'm like, wow, that's dedication.
I'll be like, you guys aren't going to believe this, but the first 5 videos I watched are in the top 5. Congratulations.
Well, I mean, Greg, I sent for the Ninjago thing. I sent you the 5 that I think were the best, and then we talked about that for like half an hour over Instagram.
Yeah.
About which ones were going to make it, which ones, went.
Yeah. We had pretty similar tastes in those ones, but man, Jackhammer, he killed it.
Jackhammer just destroyed it. Yeah, he should. That's why you can't do mock contests. Hey,
he commented on this one. He's like, "Oh, I wanted to be in this one," and I was like, "Yeah."
Oh yeah. Did you see I build with bricks little mock that he did?
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
You guys should watch.
You
should watch Swift Bricks. Has an amazing build.
Oh, okay. Swift Bricks.
All right, Greg, I just added that comment. I had to. I'm sorry.
Well, he released his video, and I because he was the first person that I thought of immediately.
For doing a 20-piece
build. These little mocks and stuff, 20-piece and stuff. That was the first person that I thought of immediately. Was I built with bricks, and I seen his video, and I was like, wow, yep, I was kind of right on, choosing him first, because that was a pretty cool little build.
Yeah.
Greg, speaking of comments, I saw something in the comment section of your video. They're like, if any of your people that you have on your stream make it in the top 5, I know something went on. I was like, and I replied to that, and I was like, I said, he has no bias towards us at all. So, like,
No, it's not rigged. If you're one of the top 5, that's what it's gonna be.
Let me go find that comment. I want to read it.
Yeah, because GTG was in the top 5. He wasn't a moderator.
He wasn't even. We didn't even know who he was at the time.
Jinblade
I didn't even know who
was.
I always saw GTG and we always would say hi in the chat, but we never talked at all really. Except this
Yeah, like if anyone has any concern over that, Legofreak and Jinblade both submitted art
entered
content.
as mods, and we're not in the top 5. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
So,
what I was trying to get
Greg,
at.
I want to find this comment. I want to read this to you and read my reply. And also, I have a question for you.
Sure.
Weren't you supposed to be giving away the UCS Brickatech logo?
I was going to, but I just felt like this is be like something that people would want more.
So 25,000 then?
I was also going to go to, but that didn't work out.
Yeah, I was going to say you were also going to give Clark away, and that didn't turn out so well.
Feel like people would probably like the Go Brick Me better than my logo.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think I would like the logo.
Really?
Honestly, I would.
Like the thing is with this contest and the Go Brick Me, I feel like they go hand in hand because this is something for like it's 20-piece contest. They Go Brick Me 700 pieces of just small pieces. So like the person that wins this, I feel like is going to be a person that likes to build mocks, and this will be the perfect set for them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You could always do it in the next
Or I could
one.
give them the option, I suppose. I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever they want.
Said, always do it for the next thing.
If we ever hit 25,000, we'll.
Oh, speaking of Mrs. Brickatech, I did. Greg, you know how you have your B for your stand for your logo?
Mm-hmm.
I did that for Mrs. Brickatech. I have the Mrs. Brickatech logo on a stand now.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
It's on Instagram, so if you guys want to.
Oh, is she sitting right beside you?
Yeah,
I am. Hi guys.
Hey, Mrs. Brickatech.
So we have to be on our best behavior.
Yes,
No.
you don't have to except for me. Sorry.
Brickdelight is always on his best behavior.
I don't know. Man.
Except when he tells you his stories. His stories are like rated R.
Well,
BFAB's the one you have to worry about.
Do you want to hear a story?
Yes.
I have been training the absolute. I'm sorry, but this guy is
Incompetent.
We'll go with that. I was thinking of another word, but no.
It is absolute. That's praising the guy. Really, you know what I mean? Like, I want to tell him, like, hey, put your tongue on the red one and hold on to the black one as hard as you can, and just go with it, man. You'll be fine. Trust me.
Oh my gosh, that's
like,
not good.
This guy is more interested in telling stories that I could care less about than working.
Maybe you should have took that promotion, dude.
You know what? I should have taken the demotion, actually, because they were like, oh, hey, would you like to do this? Yeah, sure, why not? Oh,
so how does cleaning out the bathroom sound?
Oh, dude, at this point, I would almost do it with my tongue. You know what I mean? Like,
okay, that's
that's a little disgusting. You know,
that bad.
I'm worried about your fetishes now. That's kind of.
I'm worried about your health.
And here's the worst part about it is that I went up to people above me and I said, hey, this guy is not going to make it. Well, how long has he been with you? A week and a half. Well, give it some more time. I don't need any more time. This guy is going to fail. Get him out now.
Decision made. Done.
I've literally throughout my life, I have trained thousands of people to do thousands of different things. And I can tell you within the first 2 hours if this person is going to make it at what they're doing or not. I can have a 2-hour conversation and say, this guy's in, this guy's out. And they doubt me every time. Every time they drag it out. And at the end it ends horribly for them. And I say, hey guys, do you remember me telling you 2 weeks ago that this guy wasn't going to cut it? Oh, well, we like to give everybody a chance. Well, sorry, I'm too old and too wise for giving dumb people a chance. Yeah. So that's my story time.
Are you ready for this?
How's the coaster going, Greg?
I've done bags 6 and 7. She did 1, working on 2. So we technically will have like what 40% of it done almost. I'm gonna build the chains off stream too, just because that's gonna be boring as sin.
Oh. I'm going back through the chat. Oh my goodness, I see my name highlighted like 100 times.
All right, let's see.
Oh my goodness. Denny's Adventure. Yes.
Denny's is the best story ever.
You should probably make that a standalone video on your channel.
Yes.
Listen,
yes.
I have 100 stories that would put Denny's to shame.
I think Denny's itself is a shame.
Mrs. Brickatech's gonna upload her next video called "Brick the Lots Denny's Story." If anyone can find out what.
No, you had to be there. It was epic. But that is small potatoes to some of the stories that I've had. Oh my goodness. With no context, what you said was odd. Yeah, I guess you just have to be there, Roastmaster, to experience the stupidity that I deal with every day.
Every day.
Look at Roastmaster OW said.
BFAB blames me.
I blame BFAB.
Well, you said you licked something with, with the thing with your
Stop.
Okay.
He's saying just how bad it is. Like,
okay.
So bad.
Yeah, it's so bad that I would rather do this than
not that he enjoys doing that. It's just
not that I would ever think of it.
We don't know that. I don't judge Rick a lot. Don't worry.
Trust me, that is not in my top 100,000 things that I would ever do.
Don't lie. It's okay. It's in your top 10.
No, nowhere close. Does Mrs. Brickalot know about my
Mrs. Brickalot?
Oh my god, Mrs. Brickatech.
Mrs. Roadrunner.
Mrs. Roadrunner.
Mrs. Roadrunner.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Roadrunner, future Roadrunner.
Yeah, Mrs. Future Roadrunner.
Does she know the Denny's story?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
I'm so sorry. I'm
no,
so
you're not.
sorry.
No, you're not.
No, I am.
No, you're
it was
not.
a good story, though.
I appreciated your imagery.
All right.
She's an English teacher. She likes that stuff.
I'm glad I'm not the only one that does that, because Greg has done that. Now that's just.
Yeah, that's how the Roadrunner thing started.
Oh, yeah.
I cut that part out of the video, of course.
Oh my God.
That couldn't make it into the video.
No.
No, you should title it Mrs. Brickalot and Mrs. Roadrunner. You choose.
No.
Brickalot, I didn't know you were that kind of person. Stealing a wife from your own best friend. Jeez.
It's you know what it is? It's Brickatech bricked a lot.
Yeah, they are really close.
Yeah.
Yes, and you start.
He does that all the time.
I think if I could go back, I would just title our channel Greg and Clark. It would just be so much easier, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Greg, you can change it. What's stopping
Greg and
you?
Clark. Yeah.
I could, but I feel like the Bricktech branding's too ingrained.
Yeah, the Brickatech cult. You can't have the Greg and Clark.
Yeah, you can't.
You know what I mean?
Clark cult.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
So Greg. All right, this comment says. This is I'm not going to name names, but it says if it's any of your mods in your live stream account, I know something went on. And I replied, I said he has no bias towards us moderators. We don't try to persuade him. It's every mod for itself. No bias, no persuasion. Just make a good mod.
Wow.
Do you see Roastmaster? Oh my God, Roastmaster.
I don't know, these contest things are just insane though. Like the questions that come up during them, like every question that gets asked, they're all in the video. And then, like I put the other ones that weren't addressed. Like there's a couple ones like, can I submit more than one? Which is, I said,
ludicrous Lego. That's hilarious.
So many people are like, they're like, hey, go to my channel to see my video. And I'm like, if it's in the contest, it's got to be entered into the comments here, because I'm not going to go all over the internet looking for, people's entries. It has to be in one location where I'm going to watch them all.
Yeah.
I thought I made that pretty clear. And then someone was like, when does it end? And that came up twice in the video, I think. It's just
they don't watch the video.
I'm gonna go back.
Brick a lot understands.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back.
He feels my pain when I try to give instructions for assignments at school.
Yeah,
it's so say it like 500,000 times.
Now
it's so simple.
Now do you know? Like this guy was like today. He was like, "Hey, should I put that camera on now?" I'm like, "No, go back and finish the rest of what you have to do." Oh, okay. Well, somebody else is back there. Well, just go back there and do it. They'll help you. Oh, you want me to put the camera up now? No, I want you to go back and do what I told you the first time.
He's like, I have my finger in the light socket. Should I turn the power on?
Like I want to find the first 3-phase power plug that I can and say, hey, hold on to this one, and when I walk away a good 10 feet, grab the other one. You know what I mean? Like, and pick one. It doesn't matter. Just grab the other one. You got 2 or 3, just pick it and go.
You need to go to your happy place. That's what you need to do.
You bring Lego to work.
Yeah, just go to your happy place.
My happy place is bang head against wall repeatedly as hard as I can. That is, sooner or later I will go numb and it will all be good.
Yep.
And I will wake up several hours later and be like, hey, what happened?
Wow, that seems so much fun. Banging your head on a wall. Wow.
You should try it.
Oh, didn't let us hoping you could try it first, and then tell me how
it might help your problem.
Have you never banged your head against something really, really hard, BFAB?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but that was when I was crazier, back when I was like 16 years old.
Okay. Well, then you know what? Sometimes it works out for the best.
Oh no, it just makes you never hit your head on a concrete wall. That's crazy. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well,
it'd be too much of an interesting story, but yeah.
Stories from the past, or what a bad series is called.
Oh yeah, all my stories are bad. No, that's like a story that you don't want to mention on a live stream.
Okay.
Oh, gotcha. Mm-hmm. No, I've cracked my head quite a few times. I stood up one time and about split my head open.
Ew, oh god.
That would have been a great vlog video, you know.
Bristol, I probably didn't even know what YouTube was at the time.
When? What year? When BFAB was 16?
Well,
is that what you're saying? That was 3 years ago. Yeah, I know.
I'm so old now.
Yeah.
Old BFAB.
Retirement home.
So, Dalek and Canadian Brickyard were here. If anybody else didn't notice.
Oh, I noticed them.
Hey, sorry, guys.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
I blame Gimblad. He would not stop talking.
What?
I blame Greg.
Yeah, me.
He's actually being pretty well behaved today. Thanks, Jinblade.
Oh, hey.
I was trying to get you guys to say something.
What?
Like, hey,
are you really vouching for Jinblade? Do we have to terminate you from our YouTube squad? No, I'm kidding.
You know what? I think Jinblade takes a lot of the brunt, and most of the time I'm willing to dish it out to him, but there's the odd times where, you know what, I'm going to protect the guy.
Hey, Ludicrous Lego. Yes. I just stood up out of nowhere, and suddenly I about split my head open. That's exactly how it happened. Exactly. Because there was something there that should not have been there. And I was unaware of it being there. And I stood up like a rocket going up in the air. And
like Greg Saturn V flying off of his shelf.
Oh yeah. Faster than that. I mean,
sorry, Greg. I had to say it. Mrs. Brick had an idea for a video.
I know. I was just thinking.
Sorry, Greg.
Bro man cries.
Mrs. Brickattack needs a Home Alone with Clark day, where she lets him go down in the Lego room and play with anything he wants for all day. And then Greg comes home and sees this.
His wrath.
I would rage out so hard.
His wrath is not pretty. I've messed with his video
I want to see you guys switch places for a day. I want to know.
I was playing this boxing game once. This is the worst thing ever. I was playing this boxing game. I didn't save it at all. I was like 3 hours into this. It's like you're going from the bottom to the top of the whole thing. We were joking around or something. She unplugs it or turns it off, and I lost everything I was doing.
Oh, this is nice.
Wow.
It was great.
No.
That is wow. I would have to have
so mad.
It's a lot of work to put into something.
I would have to have the most major restraint at that point, because I I would lose it.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So Rick, like you said,
goes on rampage.
You don't mess with the guy's video games.
No, like literally, like okay. So you guys know, I try to do difficult games that are purposely frustrating. I like that. I like that frustration because when I finally beat it, it's such an accomplishment, right?
You should play Dark Souls.
Yeah.
I do. I have Dark Souls
okay.
1, 2, 3, and
All right.
several consoles, several different versions. So I'm flying through this game one day, and I had difficult time getting through this area. And I finally, I get it. I get the hang of it. I breeze through this area. And I go in and I fight the boss for the first time. And I walk through the little cloud, the fog. And I get in and the boss battle loads up and it says, your controller batteries are low. Boom, my controller shuts off. And this boss come up and 3 hits me, man. Boom, 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 I'm dead. I had no chance. So the next day I had to go buy a new controller because... Man,
It got smashed.
Oh, I was so... No, it didn't get smashed. It got stomped. I was so angry. So angry. Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta, man.
Yeah. Have you played Dark Souls, Greg?
I haven't. I've watched playthroughs of it, and it looks brutal.
That's nothing. So here is, yes, everything in that game can kill you. In a heartbeat, they will gang up on you. The whole game is against you. The guys that developed this are truly sadistic because they added this little feature in where you're playing and you're connected to the internet. Somebody can come in and invade your game, and there's 2 ways of defeating them: kill them or get to the boss. And if you're at the beginning of that level and they are geared to killing other players, oh, good luck.
So someone can hack you?
No, not hack you. What it is you're playing online, right? But nobody else is there. And occasionally you'll go up somewhere and you'll see a ghost image of another player. And maybe they died, or maybe it's warning you that there's a tough enemy ahead or whatever. So you're playing, and all of a sudden it says you're being invaded by so-and-so. And that person, all they do is they gear themselves towards killing other players, basically. And they invade their world. It's a multiplayer thing. And they come into your world, and then it's a race. You can try to kill them, or you can try to get to the boss. That's the only 2 ways of getting rid of that person.
Wow.
So,
Brutal.
yeah, it is very brutal. Very, because you're trying to work your way through a long, difficult level. You get halfway through, and all of a sudden somebody comes in and just kills you in 3 seconds. And you got to start the whole thing all over again. And then you get to that point, and then you're invaded again. It's like, yay, hey, thank you, guys. I really like that the first time. Let's do it a second.
Yep.
I'll put that on my list of games not to play.
Great.
No, it is such a great game. I do recommend buying it. I do recommend playing it. It is absolute fantastic game. The setting is incredible. The characters that are in the game are incredible. The story is kind of make your own story. Like, they give you the framework, but you have to kind of piece together everything else. So, use your imagination. The controls are great. The battles are great. The bosses are awesome. What is that game? It's called Dark Souls. Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3. Any of them, they're really good. I beat the first one. I think I beat the second. I haven't beat the third yet. I haven't had time to sit down and play it.
You should multitask like Ryan and play and stream at the same time.
That is a game. When you play that game, you have to solely focus on that game.
Yeah.
There'll be a lot of cussing happening on Legofreak stream too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
You might hear some loud bangs, maybe some glass break.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's not good.
Oh no.
Okay, so can I address something in the chat?
You can address anything.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, Dalek, what are you talking about with this new with this new button?
I don't see it.
Yeah, I just if you can hear me.
We can hear you.
Okay, good.
You what?
I just screenshot it right here. Or I guess I should do that again. There's a new button right here next to. There's my account picture notifications.
What was that?
What's the point of it, Dalek?
I don't know. It's like Hangouts or whatever, so I can contact BFAB.
Hey, look at I think
But I'm on the top of the list.
Wait, I think no, I had that on my phone. I had something like that on my phone.
Maybe somebody heard the pop.
Dalek, that means I'm the most important, right? Be like show up
Yeah,
first.
exactly.
Okay.
I mean, I'm the third most important because I
I
show
don't
up
even know
third.
who that is. So
Wait a minute. Can you invite people from there?
I don't think to streams.
I don't have that button. I don't have it.
I have that for my phone. I know that my phone, like, people can share stuff. I think that's
Yeah, my
what
phone
that is.
has that, but my I don't have it.
That's
on
weird.
anywhere else.
It's
I don't
always
have it on
annoying when
desktop.
people want to share stuff with you and you're like, who are you again? So, yeah.
Let me just go to YouTube.
Probably something Jim Blay would do. He'd be like, check out my latest video. And yeah.
Well,
like,
no,
really?
that's what Instagram's for. and Twitter.
Oh, yeah. Fair.
That's like my only Twitter post. Like I liked a video and I uploaded a video. That's it.
Jim Blay, it was so annoying when back in the day when we would see every video you liked and show up. Like, why does Jim Blay keep doing this stuff? So.
Oh no, did I get rid of that? I think I got rid
Yeah,
of it.
you did. I don't see it anymore. I was going crazy.
Oh,
I don't
it's
stop going on Twitter. You know?
let me see. I don't have a new button. So
I don't think you're cool
I
enough,
don't
Jim Blay.
either, so.
Lego Freak, you're cool enough. You just don't have it yet. Jim Blade isn't, on your level yet.
Nah. I have the like video sharing on my phone, but not on a computer.
I don't have it on my computer. I have it on my phone.
So, where'd Greg go? He's on mute.
He probably got annoyed at me talking, so that mute button. Immediately as I started talking, he vanished.
So Canadian Brickyard, how are you today?
I'm doing all right. How are you guys?
Doing good.
Doing good. How are you?
I'm good. Okay,
So, anything exciting? Anybody today?
I built the Incredible
Not
Brickhead.
really.
Those are good.
Yeah.
I went to school today. If that counts for anything. Oh, well, it's the U.S., so it probably doesn't.
You just say you went to school, Jim Blade? I was about to say, finally, man.
No, I went to school today. Oh, we had to.
Oh, okay.
Oh, all right. I want to look at this people pack. This people pack for the outdoor adventure. Something that we all know Greg's probably going to get whenever he can.
When do you think those are gonna come out?
What the people?
August. Or
I am
people
so
pack
mad
set.
about that right now. Don't even get me started on the August thing.
What, Dalek?
The people pack set, like the 40 minifigures or whatever.
Yeah.
That comes out June 1st.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah, city sets come out in June.
That's what I was figuring, because like every year,
Oh,
I noticed
never
like
mind.
past, in 2016
so
and
mad.
17, they've all come out even in
Yeah,
May or
Arctic
June.
sets, hospital, all that comes out in June, not August.
Oh, awesome. Okay, that's good.
Oh,
Dalek, we
there's
need
a
to buy
Jim
everybody
Blade
all the
305.
city
Oh.
sets, so. Dalek fun.
What? I hit him.
There's a Jim Blade 8305. That's so sweet.
No, it's not 0. It's O, as in the letter O.
Well, you know what? Fine. Well, it sure looks like a 0 to me.
Well, I call it. I say O. Like, hey guys,
Jim
it's
Blade.
Jim Blade 4, not Jim Blade 830.
You
Yeah,
should change from
I
0
kind of
to
figured
OH.
that, Dalek, because like every year they've come out in the anime or June, and then like the other two will come out in August.
I'm
Yeah, that's what
I'm so mad
yeah.
with some of this stuff right now because the Ninjago stuff was supposed to come out in June. Apparently, the Dragonflyer is coming out in June, and then the other stuff's coming out in August. Like, great.
Well, you could get it in Denmark, Ginblade. You'll just have to pay a lot of money for them.
I am not paying a lot of money because I like the boxes that have the name and piece count on them, so that way I don't have to memorize that information.
You wouldn't rather be the first one to have them? I mean, it's going to cost like an extra $300, but you know.
No, because I'm not monetizing. I wouldn't make any money back off of it.
You can go on the street and beg for money. You know, homeless needs Lego or something.
Can I borrow your monetization so I can make those videos?
I mean, if you're interested in 3 cents a month, go ahead.
Jeez, BFAT with the roasting himself.
I was gonna flex that. I screenshotted the thing before my network dropped me. Oh wait, 1 second. Oh, it looks like people might be selling the Ninjago sets in the States now. That's weird. Let's see if there's a pre-order.
Roastmaster OW, I have a Patreon. I just don't use it.
Okay. But yeah, I mean, if you want to, you know, make 3 cents a month, before my network dropped me, they sent me 3 cents. They dropped me back at the beginning of March. So, yeah, you'd be totally rich.
Was the network worth it, BFAB?
It wasn't. It wasn't. I mean, I never
dropped them up.
I mean, they never helped me. Like, I'd be like, hey, I need help with this. I'm like, oh, yeah, we'll help you with this and this. And they never did anything. But it was kind of cool to brag to people.
Who did you use, BFAP?
I was under broadband. Under, yeah.
Same. I didn't like them.
They didn't help me. Like, they're like, we'll help you promote your videos. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's why I'm losing subscribers.
Around last year.
All right, here's a question. Anybody getting the new train sets coming out this year?
Yes.
No.
Multiple.
Now?
What? You're not a fan, Canadian?
Yes.
Not at all.
Good job, Canadian.
I like them. I just probably won't get them at full price. There's no way.
No, there's a number of reasons. Okay. First reason, I really don't like their look or their coloring. The second reason is that with the new ability, like let's say Power Functions 2.0 or whatever they're calling it.
Power Functions 2.0.
I understand that they're having Bluetooth enabled. Okay, that's cool. But when you're looking at the configuration, if it's sending a different IR signal out, I've already configured my entire Lego City, not just with Power Functions, but also with Arduino setups. So the last thing I want to do is to be working on timing or anything else on a new format that's really only going to offer one new thing, which is Bluetooth enabled. So I really don't have a need for it. And frankly, I have way too many train sets that I've already invested, ones that I actually like the looks of a lot more from this set. If they come out with something else in the future, or there's a true benefit for Bluetooth that I'm not seeing right now, then I'll switch then. But for right now, no way. Even if I were to somehow come across the sets, I'd strip out the guts and I'd put in the regular Power Function guts.
They just don't look good enough. I agree with you, though.
This one's ugly. The freight train looks good.
I don't like the freight train.
What? I like this one.
No, but I do like the color and the shorter nose of the high-speed passenger train.
I like what? No, I disagree with you. I like this one better.
It reminds me of a shortened down version of the what was that? The creator set. I can't think of the name of it now. The train.
Greg would know. Greg's all about creator, right, Greg?
The creator train? What year?
Yeah, it was before the Emerald Knight or around the Emerald.
Oh, that was before my time. I may have actually screwed up.
Horizon Express. That is it.
Horizon.
Amazon had the original high-speed train, or like the previous one that I almost got on a great deal for $105 the other day, and I really looked at it for a bit, and I didn't do it. Now it's back up to like $135 again.
Horizon Express. It's the orange one.
This thing?
Yep.
Ew, this is ugly. Ew.
I love
that. It looks way better than the trains that are coming out. Those trains look really bad.
I like the freight train, but I do not like the passenger train.
How do you like any of those sets?
I like all the trains.
Ginblade, would you actually spend money on it, right?
Not unless I can find it on clearance.
Yeah, see, that's what you always have to ask yourself. If you wouldn't pay full price for it, then it's a bad set. Well, I guess.
I will tell you this.
I really don't want to pay full price for the only Titan, but I'm going to.
I will buy the green train set solely for the one base plate that comes in it. And that is because it's going for $50 new or used, I can't remember, on Brickset right now.
Yeah, but once those sets come out, there's going to be a large population of them in the industry.
Ooh, that looks cool, that Arctic thing.
I understand, but the reason why I'm going to buy that is because I want that plate to build more of the train that originally came with that brick plate.
Oh yeah. Are you gonna get in the Arctic stats?
I like the one I had pulled up here. This one I might get. I just want the mammoth out of. I don't really care for anything else. This one is I like the saber-tooth tiger again. Maybe this tracked vehicle looks pretty cool. Let's see what else is there. Did I skip over one? No, I didn't. Let's see. And Greg, these will be the very last set was the. Let me see if I can find 6019. Yeah, Greg, this is gonna be one of the very last sets with 601 in it.
I'll be skipping it.
Of course you are, Greg. And this thing, I mean, I like this little bicycle thing. This is a new mold, right? This
let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I want that then.
The frame is and the tire is.
The frame is the base is a new mold. Everything else is the same.
These sets are really bad. I don't know how you like them, Jinblade.
Just looks like stuff we've seen before from Lego City. Just helicopters. I like. Isn't this the piece they use for like the Thanos butter knife thing and the
Yep.
Now this set right here is actually a pretty cool set. Not for what it currently is, but if you were to take each of those propellers, you could make 4 different windmills out of them. And apply that into a city. So from what I'm seeing from this, you're getting 4 different windmills. You're also getting an animal, and the rest of it I could care less about. So I would definitely buy this just singly for those pieces.
That's why I buy a lot of my sets.
Is it going to be 20, 30, or 40 though?
I don't know. It's probably going to be more expensive because it's a helicopter and Lego does that.
I would say 40 because of the front piece and the blades and stuff.
I mean, they have the seaplane and for the whatever Coast Guard one last year, and that was 20. So
yeah, it's
I like that one a lot.
It's hit or miss, like the Anakin's Star Wars Starfighter that's coming out. That's $20. I would have thought 25 or 30 for that. So.
All right, here's my problem with this. These feet, these little support thing, the feet thing, those are ugly.
Again, they're gears that could be used for a lot of different things.
Yeah, I know that, but I don't look at this for parts. I look at this for the build because I don't take the part sets. I keep them together because that's just in my nature. This thing, if I can find enough of them on clearance, I will buy. I might buy one at full price just because I want this husky. I like this helmet piece. I like this these pieces in blue. There's some medium azure and some orange. There's some snowshoes and the camera and this. I think this is a new piece, maybe a new color.
What I don't get is why the Huskies have a stud on top. Like I get it, there's going to be like a Husky mush or whatever, and you're going to have a bunch of them in line. But that seems to be the only pet mold. That seems to be the only pet mold that actually has a stud on top, which kind of takes away from the mold itself.
Like the original dog mold has a stud on top, and I think they just want to capture that, but just make a slight variation. And like once you start removing all the studs, it just doesn't turn into Lego anymore, which is
yeah. Once you start, and this is too bulky. Again, nice parts pack, but I don't see myself buying it.
I'll buy it. I'm gonna buy it.
Actually, hold on, scroll back up to that and zoom back on that. That little radar dish back in the back. I wonder if that's the old school.
Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I have one of those. It's in a polybag from Ninjago. Oh, yeah, I know. I have one in dark gray. I think you have this polybag. It's like the little boat.
It's the new style gray, but wow, yeah, that's a part you don't see all the time.
I have one in dark bluish gray here.
Now, is that a polybag or an actual set? Because I haven't seen that.
It's gonna be BFAB. It's one of the little $7 ones.
Oh, okay, but I didn't see the box.
$7. This does not look any more than like 45, like maybe 40 pieces. So
if they're printed pieces or any of them are printed pieces, that's
these are printed pieces. These are almost all. Anything like this was almost always a printed piece. Like because I have one from the original Arctic Wave that was a printed piece when I had it.
Same. I actually had all the original arts.
That one was a printed piece.
If that one's under $10, I definitely think it's worth it.
I think it's
because of all the pieces that come with it,
yeah,
as well as the
All right, here we go. Let's get into some of these.
Go ahead, Canadian.
$40 for a roller coaster? What?
That's an amazing deal.
What the heck?
For the track pieces, the colors you're getting. Look at they're probably all printed pieces. There's probably
Yeah, there.
Maybe-
I guarantee there are no
maybe-
well, maybe
maybe-
this, maybe this.
There's
Like, all the
one,
characters here, these are
two-
all printed pieces. Like all the characters
There-
are printed, but
yeah.
maybe
The
these
characters
other
are
things are
pieces.
stickers.
Where is 60199?
There's probably three pieces there that are stickers.
Mhm.
There is no 60199.
Well, that's what I said. Where is that?
Anybody else buying all the Unikitty sets? Be lying.
I'm gonna buy.
I may
the
actually get that one just for the fact that I like.
This is
I like that spinning thing in the
this-
background there.
How is a roller coaster a better deal than this? You get more
Oh my
pieces
God.
in this and more specialized.
Shin blade.
What?
I'm gonna get the roller
Okay, go
coaster
ahead.
in my lab.
He quit talking.
What?
Oh, Greg was trying to say something when I asked if he's gonna get all the Unikitty sets or you guys, and yeah.
Yeah, I just said that set in particular I like just for that spinning thing in the background. I could use some of that for
This
my.
thing? Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I could use parts of that for my amusement park, and I also like those little car things down there too. I might be able to do something with those.
I think I agree with Greg. I'm going to get a couple of those because I'm going to attach the microfighter Star Wars things to it
Yeah.
and have like 4 of them going around.
If you buy 2 of those sets, can you make a complete circle on the track, or is that not enough?
Yeah.
Like the
Maybe
coasters
3.
are complete.
Yeah.
I
You
think
need
3. 3 is the magic number.
Or do you need 4 of them to do it?
Maybe 4. I think 3 or 4.
Oh, that's a lot of money though.
That's only $160, and you get what's 515 times 4. Somebody.
Or I could just get the pirate roller coaster for 70.
It's
whatever it is.
it's over 2060.
But could you do a full circle or oval with 2 of those sets? though?
Definitely with 4. You'd have to modify it, make the hill a little smaller, but you could do it with 2.
Yeah. I might try to pull that off. I'll see if anybody else is able to do it.
Uh-huh.
That'll
I
probably be
imagine
the one that
people
I
do
get.
it.
Are you guys getting any other ones?
I'm gonna get the
Collecting
Dr. Fox
minifig series.
laboratory.
Greg, didn't you say you like this one?
I like that one, but that was before the roller coaster one came out. I feel like of those 2, the roller coaster one definitely beats
Well, I mean,
that.
this is a pretty good deal. I mean, what? Like,
Greg, I think you should just buy them all. I think you're gonna become obsessed with the Unikitty
Honestly,
sets.
Shin
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Don't
Shin
encourage.
blade. If you look at it, 8.4 cents per piece for that set, and if you scroll up to the roller coaster set, that's
yeah, I don't understand how they can sell that for that price though. This is like a $50 set right here.
Yeah, I feel like it's a good price.
yeah, that's way better.
I mean, am I wrong though? Does this not look like a $50 set?
That blue Unikitty reminds me of Sonic the Hedgehog for some
That's a
reason.
puppy corn.
Same here. That's actually fine.
I've never seen the show, and I'm honestly saying that, but it reminds me a lot of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Greg, watch
yeah.
it. You become obsessed with it. I know Maniac for Bricks is obsessed with it. You probably like it too.
There's one for you, Greg. If you get serious into playing the dimensions or anything,
Mhm.
you have to get the Sonic the Hedgehog level.
Oh, that'd be cool.
It's a really, really good level pack. If I figure out how to hook my Xbox up to my PC and screen record that, I'll do the whole level of that and upload it as a video.
Oh, that'd be cool.
No, not Brick a Lot gameplay.
What? No, I mean it's Lego Dimensions, so.
Oh yeah, fair point.
You know what I mean? It's not, I'm not playing Dark Souls and uploading it to my channel. It's
Everybody,
As long as it isn't as bad as my gameplay.
yeah.
I'm gonna
Anybody
head out,
get
guys.
friend sets?
I'm gonna play
Ah,
Forza and
see
eat or
$1.
something. So see you later.
Okay, man.
See you,
$2.
All right.
Yeah.
Did
$1.
he say play Forza?
Yeah,
Oh, great game.
I know
Like it.
Forza Horizon 2. Good game.
No.
Yeah,
Alright.
Yeah.
Horizon 3.
I have 3.
So
I was so obsessed with that game back in the day. I played 2 like crazy.
Mhm.
I got into the top like 500 in the world for
Oh, hey, Ryan.
for lap times and stuff.
You're crazy.
Yeah, because those guys all have like the steering wheel rig and setup and those guys are serious, man.
Mhm.
Could
I almost
never-
got Forza 7 the other day. It was down to $30, and I was like, I'm
yeah.
actually. It's like it's always $60. That's like the more sim racing, which I kind of like.
I started out with Gran Turismo on the PlayStation 1. And then like Gran Turismo, like they took their good old time producing another game after 2, I think it was. And I discovered Forza on the Xbox, and I've kind of been with them ever since.
I did the same thing basically.
Yeah, like Sony snoozed and
They dropped the ball.
lost. Yeah, they did. They really did. Like Forza, the livery thing, create your own designs and stuff. That was incredible. Like some of the designs I have are just, I spent like 60 hours on them.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? Like one little design, and I'd upload it. Tens of thousands of people would download it and stuff, and it just, I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow. I was like, okay, there's crazier people out there than me.
Wait,
I like that set you have up there. That's a sweet set.
Wait, this?
Yeah, I kind of like that.
Anybody plan on getting the this?
Clark would love that
I like
too.
this one.
Oh, that's the finish. Yeah.
These
Dude.
are the new friend sets. It's like a go-kart theme. Like they're
Wow.
like,
This is like some of the best friend stuff they've done in a long time.
If you go back to the previous set for a sec, I want to tell you guys something. I don't know if you guys are aware of it or not. Yeah, that one. But you actually have a track that you can move so that the cars go through the car wash. So there's actually gear function.
Oh yeah, I see
over
it
here.
on the side.
And that's
Yep.
very unique to have gear functions inside friend sets. So that's something I'm taking a very close eye on, is what they're going to be introducing between Technic pieces into friend sets in the future.
Well, if you look too, they have the brushes that are pretty rare. No, the blue brushes.
Oh,
there.
these
Yeah,
things?
yeah,
They're right
yeah. That's
also
pretty
have
rare.
These are
Canadian likes all those stickers on there too.
just look at that.
Oh,
Oh, Greg, your favorite thing.
No worries.
Yeah, I'm gonna send the set out to you to put all my stickers on for me.
And send it back. He'll pay shipping.
I'm telling you.
What about this? Oh, why are these things in every set? Can't they change the design? That bothers me.
Yeah,
Oh, this looks.
I don't know
I
if I
want
like
this.
that
I
one.
want this. I just want this. Just nothing else.
It's what in every set.
The
this
facade to that restaurant and the top of it look like something pretty cool. If you could take
I want-
that
I-
and make your,
I want
you know,
these
make a
things,
mock
that's it.
out of it.
Like I don't want any of this. This
But
crap
what you
here.
should do with that
Yeah, there's a
burger,
big sticker.
but what you should do with the burger is you should take the top buns, and if you have 2 of the extras, you should actually find an inverse build, and that would look a lot nicer. That would bring the entire set together.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You take that set and make a mock out of it. The whole front kind of facade is a start.
I like this. I really do like this.
I think the best idea was to take the burger off and replace it with a huge celery stick. So.
Oh,
be fat, you vegan. Get out. Just get
That's
out.
a tofu burger.
All right, and Bricksmith just joined. Welcome to Bricksmith.
Hey, it's Bricksmith.
Hey, Bricksmith.
Looks like
Hey,
they've got some.
Bricksmith.
Oh, Rogue Runner just jumped in.
Mr. Brick Tech, close your ears now.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Hello,
Hey,
good
Rogue, how you doing,
chaps.
bud?
Are you
Very
feeling
tired,
better?
Oh yeah, I'm feeling better. Dude.
Oh, okay.
All right, how about this set, guys?
Finally got rid of
the
all
pipes are still
Yeah.
winded. Oh man.
What about this one?
I'm not down with that one.
No, it's a useless.
These go karts look so repetitive.
I think Jim Blade is becoming obsessed with the friend sets. So.
Absolutely not.
Dude, I like this new Friends concept of the go karts. I think it's a really cool idea.
Yeah,
Man, they're
but
just all over the place. They're just like Ninjago. They don't know where they want to go.
I'm not as obsessed as Jim Blade is, though. I think Jim Blade is going to buy all the friend
Okay.
sets. and sell off the
Look at
Ninjago sets.
that. Oh, look, they have like a monorail kind of thing. Look at that.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, they do.
Now I kind of want this one.
That set looks expensive.
Is it a
Yeah.
mall?
Well, it's
probably
considered
$100.
€100.
Resort.
What's
Friend
the
set
friendship
seems very
box
bad.
down below that? What is that, a
I don't
microphone?
know. I was just getting to that, and I want this too.
It's
I'm
like a
100
creator set for friends.
I'm
It's like
100% buying
Creator
that.
Friend set,
Is
yeah.
that like one of those like classic boxes? Those big brick
It's
boxes?
kind of like that, but
Yeah,
it's
It's like the
classic.
Unikitty one that's coming out.
That's fantastic.
yeah.
Yeah.
Can you go
I'm
back to that
gonna
real
mark that.
quick?
I
I
want
want to look
this
at those
too.
walkie-talkies. Can you click on that one?
Oh yeah. No
I'm
problem.
just curious
The
to see if those
walkie-talkies,
walkie-talkies, if
those
they're
are freaking-
flipped,
Wow, they
or
look like printed tiles on
Yeah,
there.
they do.
Yeah,
No,
Oh, that's
these-
really good.
These are stickers.
Yes,
these are
dude.
really
Oh,
stickers.
I am so
No,
making
highlight that. Highlight that. Zoom in.
I am
zoom in if
so
you
making
can.
a Nokia
Okay.
brick phone if those are printed.
Yeah,
They-
I can
these
make
are
a
stickers.
That's stickered.
These
Yeah,
are
Since
that's
I
stickers.
was at
sticker.
Wally,
These are
I'm
stickers.
gonna
You
make
can
like
clearly tell
a-
because the color
okay.
changes.
I know what
I-
that blade is. It's at the front of the trains.
Right.
pretty cool.
Mare's
I'm
train.
still making a Nokia brick phone with those stickers.
I'm gonna make
No
a
one can
broke
stop
man's
me.
Wally out of that robot there. Since
Yes.
I didn't get Wally, that's gonna be my broke man's Wally.
No, dude, get
Yeah.
the creator, the one that's out right now, the blue one.
He has that.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool. That's
Yep.
kind of Wally.
Jimblade, you know what you should do? You should
The
make
pet
that.
center.
Once you make that microphone, Jimblade, you can practice singing in the mirror. You know.
I don't need to practice
Yes.
singing.
Oh,
I can
be
actually sing.
fat.
I'm in
Jim
chorus.
Blade, I can give you singing lessons. It's cool, man.
I'm in
You
chorus.
should-
I don't need
You
singing
should have heard
lessons.
I Build with Bricks try to sing yesterday. It was the worst. I'm sorry, I Build with Bricks. You're cool.
Wait, be fair. Wait,
Hold on. Jinblade, read Butt Chop 2021's comment in the
are we building up like a
In the
Lego
chat.
YouTube?
We have the
singing
best
thing or
screen
something?
name so
Everyone's, like,
far.
singing.
Or username.
Yes, Butt Chop 2021 has been in several streams.
Yes, I have. I've only seen silence before. It's called
Here's what he wrote.
not singing at my chorus concert a couple
What
weeks
is
ago
this?
because we had to stand out in the hallway silent. And I was like, okay,
Did you almost
I
die?
wonder if
no.
Jinblade has ever experienced silence.
I have.
Maybe when he's
I highly
sleeping.
doubt that. Absolutely,
He has,
as Jim Blade would say, absolutely not.
I have to go
Absolutely.
for Jim Blade on that one. He was silent one time. There's a certain person that joined his stream, and then Jim Blade put himself on mute and didn't say one thing.
I
Oh,
did.
Marvel-
No, I'm
Marvel
not
does
talking.
not-
I just wasn't talking. Out loud.
Marvel does not own
Where-
Marvel does not own silence. Therefore, Jim Blade has never experienced
Wait,
it.
tell me more
That
about
should be the
this.
prize to your contract.
Where was I at when this happened?
Greg, we'll talk to you in the post show about it.
Yeah,
Listen,
I
Sure.
think,
I know
I
it was
think
a
at one
bad
time,
stream.
Greg, I think one time, without mentioning too much, you got angry at him, and he was silent for quite a long time.
There was that time, but it
Yeah,
sounds
there
like
was that
there
time,
was-
yeah, I was there for that too. It's like in the post.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
know there was that one time during the stream where I was just on mute for like half an hour or an hour.
Yeah,
I
but that
was
was
wondering, I said, whose stream was that? Was that Ryan's? It might have been Ryan's.
no.
I
It
think
wasn't.
for a
Wait, is
minute
this
there
the-
was.
Is that what I
Of all
think
the
it is?
streams we did,
That-
there was one
that
stream
is.
that
That's
was
Kai's
wild.
hairpiece from Ninjago. Yes.
Also, for reference, just a fair warning, I only just watched Coco for the first time today, so I break out into song. I apologize.
You watch
I
what?
remember me
You don't
stuck
need
in
to
my head.
apologize for singing.
Everyone be quiet while Rogue sings so I can get a,
Sing again.
Oh,
I want to get a
Miss
clean
Bernadette
recording of
for the
this, so
win.
everyone be real quiet here, even you, Jim
Yes,
Blade.
yes.
I'm not
Go ahead,
Go
Rogue.
for it.
yet.
Go for it. And you are go.
No, I'm good, man. I'm good for now.
Oh,
Come on, sing,
don't
Rogue,
say
come
that
on.
gotta
now.
keep-
Mrs.
you gotta keep
Brickatech
the
needs a
fans
new video
waiting,
on her
man.
channel. Come on.
You gotta keep
Sing,
the fans
bro.
waiting, honestly.
Everybody in the comments say Rogue sing. Come
Rogue,
on,
sing.
get
What
it.
have I regret everything right now.
Go.
BFAB,
Let's-
drop him a beat.
I can't.
BFAB, start dancing.
I can't even drop a beat.
Oh man.
This looks like a new scooter mold.
Also, I'm doing something on.
I think we're going with this.
I bet
Oh.
Jim Blade's talked in
I love
his
it.
sleep.
Come on, Rogue Runner. You
Come
can
on,
do it.
Rogue Runner, do it. Come
Well,
on.
it's time for me to run away.
Oh yeah, just like when it got 150 likes, you ran away.
He's like, I have to go
Ooh.
now.
I'm not. Oh wow. Did
Wow.
he just? Oh, he just left.
Oh, wait, he did. Oh,
He
Oh,
had to go have dinner and wash his hair.
Well,
yeah.
actually, now we need Greg to sing now since we don't have.
Oh, I can't.
Rogue
Nope.
Runner.
I have to.
Oh, look at that! It's time for a hasty escape. Oh, Rogue
Come
Runner,
on.
Rogue Runner.
Do
Get
it
back
for
in here.
Mrs.
Fine,
Rogue.
Brickdalot, sing. Brickdalot, we need you to
I
sing.
am
He said
ashamed to
cereal.
call you
Rogue
my
Runner, that's a cereal.
apprentice.
You can't say it. It's a
Wow.
cereal.
Dude,
Yes.
if I built with bricks can sing, anybody can. That was bad. I almost
Jeez,
literally
you're
like.
mean.
No, I'm not trying to be a jerk. Like literally, I even one of the comments on my stream, somebody went back to watch the stream said, "Oh my goodness, don't let Alf sing."
Look,
Sorry, I forgot my
there
hat.
are two things I don't do in this world. One is dance. And
That's a lie.
BFAB's
That's a
offended.
lie.
BFAB's
I'm back.
leaving
That's
now.
a lie.
About that.
two is sing.
Sure, good line, good line. We
Well,
know
you and
dance
Greg are
in
two
there.
peas in a pod then.
Oh,
We all know
Roastmaster
Greg
says,
secretly
Thank
dances.
you.
We all know.
Yeah, Greg secretly
Stop lying
dances.
to us, Mr.
Sings.
Brickneck. You're better than that.
This must be a Star Wars thing, but Roastmaster W says Rogue Runner Grievous. Time to abandon ship.
God, that
Ooh,
meme.
I like that creator set.
Oh wait, he's back.
Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah, so are you gonna
Oh.
sing?
I forgot my hat, so now I'll be going.
Sing, Rogue,
Yeah.
sing.
No, come on, sing it up,
Wait,
up,
who
buddy.
was singing last night, by the way?
I built with bricks. It was the worst thing. I'm sorry, I built with bricks. You're cool, but I almost cut off my ears, and
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
Steven says we need Rogue singing with BFAB dancing. I think that would be the video. Right there.
That would be the video. Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
Why haven't you guys made this?
Well, it depends what type of dance moves, because some aren't, PG, so,
I just snuck it in there and I'm singing
You know
again.
what?
What do you say? BFAB, do you twerk secretly and don't tell us?
Hey, hold on. Did they not make Dirty Dancing back in the day like PG or PG-13 at least? So
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
Fine,
you're good.
okay. Well, I'm not trying to be arrested. I do a video, me dance. I get arrested or something.
Do it with clothes on this time, BFAB.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Oh my God, Greg!
I'm sorry, did I miss something?
Just like wow.
Wait, what happened? What did I miss? I didn't hear what you said.
Oh no, you don't want to hear. You do
Yes,
not.
I do.
wanna hear.
Yes, I. Wait, hold on.
No, abort. Go
Streams
back.
underway. Streams
Time to
underway.
abandon ship.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God.
That's funny.
If this stream ended now, the last words would be "Oh God."
Then
oh
I'll
God,
start singing.
Oh God.
As soon as he clicks the end stream button, then it begins.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I've sang in a few streams. One time somebody said it was good. The other time I got like 2 people saying stop singing, or I'm gonna leave.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I've sung in streams.
Hey, Clark.
You certainly have.
Oh
Hey,
yeah,
Clark,
I've
you
made
wanna start
them
singing?
memorable and enjoyable.
Yeah. I came into a stream one day saying, "Hey, you guys." And
Hey,
not
GGG.
BFAB, but Shinblade was like, "Hey, you sing?" And I'm like, no, I was
Yes,
quoting a movie.
and I don't.
Oops, I guess GGG again.
Okay then. I have changed my opinions on Greg now. Heavily.
What's happened?
What?
Yeah. Thanks for that, Greg.
You want to hear Greg singing and dancing? Greg, how many subscribers would we have to get you to sing and dance? So, that'd be cool.
30,000 subscribers, Greg.
I would need enough that
now live.
I don't know, that I'd still have some left.
If I get to 1,000 subscribers in the next 10 minutes, I will reveal my secret video of Greg dancing and singing the British national anthem.
Oh, really? Okay.
Oh,
yeah,
Greg, we all knew
let's
you'd
do
do
this.
that. Oh, man.
I don't
Are
even
you
know
sure it's
the
not Mr.
British
Brick Tech
anthem.
Rogue?
What was that?
I mean, she does look British, so.
That's true.
We should do a video of Road singing our anthem.
Oh, God.
Listen, we've been together for almost 15 years, and I have yet to hear this man sing.
Oh, Greg.
That's the only reason we're
Greg,
still
you
together.
pulled out, my friend.
That's
Greg, that is...
probably a good thing.
Miss Brickatech, have you ever considered a gun by chance? I'll get him
Oh, my
singing in a
God.
second. I'm kidding.
BFAB.
You're not going to hold him at gunpoint just to hear him sing.
BFAB. That's not
Demonetized.
This is a good stream, BFAB. None of that.
This is a great
There.
stream.
Like,
I
how
have
can you live
very
life and
cool-
not sing? There's no happiness.
I'm more of a rapper.
No,
Okay,
No,
Greg, tape it.
there are
Drop us
many
a
things.
fire-filled rap, Greg.
It's,
Let's hear
I'm kinda
them
like
bars,
a-
fam.
Since I'm from the hood, I pretty much do like gangster rap, and you guys, you don't want to.
Yeah, Greg.
Okay, wait,
You're
we
from
need
the
a beat.
hood. Wow.
Yeah.
We need a
I
beat.
thought you're from
Straight outta
Jersey. I
Compton.
thought Jersey Shore is like a mountain area. Not like
Greg,
Ohio.
Greg from the hood. Howdy Doody is more hood than you are.
No, I meant I wear a hooded sweatshirt.
Oh,
Oh, Greg.
okay.
That was lame.
No,
That was terrible.
That,
I'm
that
good at
was
doing
like,
that.
That's a debt. Oh wait, never
Sorry,
mind. You can't say
no,
that's
sorry.
just
After that, guys, I have cancelled my Philly 2019 tickets. Breaking news. After Greg
What?
makes that plan.
No.
there are just some
Everyone-
things in life though you shouldn't hear. You shouldn't hear.
Yeah.
One of those is yourself sing.
Greg, sing
Apparently,
Jin
according to,
Blade's intro.
Yeah, sing my intro.
I try to avoid that intro whenever I get a chance.
No, you don't.
apparently
Greg.
Greg is
I'm
more of
just
a
gonna put it in the middle
yodeler
of
in the
video so
chat.
you don't see it coming.
Brick Song says Greg is from Mr. Rogers' neighborhood.
Oh no, I think.
Won't you be my neighbor?
I should do a Mr. Rogers intro for one of my videos. Where I
Oh.
take like my shoes off and put on like slippers and like have a
Wait,
sweater
who's
on.
Mr. Roger?
Greg, you can't do a foot reveal. Just be careful of
You
that.
don't know what Mr. Roger is?
You're too young, I think.
No.
Hold on, let me look him up.
Only us here do.
Is he like an Is he like an American TV thing?
He's he's like a PBS.
Yeah, I wouldn't have seen that. Yeah. It's. Yeah.
Sesame Street. He's like a PBS Sesame.
It's like me saying, "Oh, hey, you guys, have you seen Balamori?"
Yes.
Was Lord even alive when Mr. Rogers was on TV though? I think he stopped in like 2003.
Yeah, but there's
I would have been alive. Yeah, and yes, I would have seen it if I was a kid.
What about Daniel Tiger?
What's
How old
the
is
story?
Rogue?
Balamori, where would you like to go?
19, I believe.
Classic.
I thought he was like 7.
Oh,
I'm just joking.
Wait, what?
Oh.
I kid.
Wait, what did he say?
I thought you were 7.
You thought I was 7?
I mean, a 7-year-old.
I'm not even gonna touch that comment. Wow.
Oh, well, you thought I'm sorry. Wait. You thought I was 7?
This is where it all goes wrong. Right here. This is
Greg, you gotta save some audio.
Okay.
I thought you were in your 30s because you sound exactly like a British administrator that we have at my school.
Oh, well, thank you.
You're not funny. You're 7-year-old.
Uh-oh, no.
Jim Blade acts like
I'm so tempted to say
this
things, but I'll be
administrator
refreshed.
or not?
Do you like this administrator?
Yeah.
Am I what now?
Okay.
Oh no, Greg, you're in a lot of trouble.
Isn't allowed to say because she might get fired if she finds out he's watching.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't
That's
say the
true.
name.
That's true.
Tell us in the post show, Mr. Protect. Nobody can hear
No, he's a
us.
really good administrator.
They're
You should
always
come in,
watching.
Go to whatever school that Mr. Bricktek teaches at be the administrator. We have to make jokes about this now. This is like
Is GTG here?
He's quiet.
He's on mute.
Yes.
Oh, he's on mute as
Kick him
always.
unless he said something.
Why does
Yep.
GTG even join streams is what I want.
I don't understand, dude.
What is the point?
Oh, and there he goes.
He's gone. Yep.
Kicked him. Legofreak.
Remember me,
I want to kick.
though I have to
What?
say goodbye. Remember
No,
me.
not singing. I was kidding, Rogue. We were all kidding about the singing thing. I need to
Oh, I'm
keep
just
my
singing,
hearing.
man. I
I'm
don't
gonna
care.
have my
I'm just
finger over the
singing.
mute button just in
I'm
case.
just singing, dude.
I
I'm
want my
breaking into
hearing.
song.
I want my hearing, please, for the next couple of years.
Oh, my
missed
buddy
the joke.
AMW would get along with his little sister watches Daniel Tiger, which Clark absolutely loves.
Oh my god. I'm just gonna sing it. I have this song stuck in my head. I apologize. I sing when songs stuck in my
Hey,
head.
sing some
It's
like
my intro,
Jamaican.
I'm sorry.
Hey, can you
It's
sing
not
in
really.
sing in Patwa, which is Jamaican slang? Can you do that?
I'd
Rogue?
rather
Like
not
some
offend the
Rasta?
nation of Jamaica.
So you'd rather not do what?
I'd rather not offend the nation of Jamaica.
You can try. We won't be offended. Well, half of me won't be offended, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, BFAB.
BFAB.
BFAB's so mean.
I got roped into watching what was that show?
I was gonna say Black Panther, but it's not.
No. I got a funny story about that later.
Oh,
What was that show? It wasn't Blue's Clues. It was the guys from Australia that would sing.
oh,
There's a little
I
kid.
know that. Wait, I think I know what show
knows.
you're talking about. I just can't think of the name of it.
Um,
Wildcrats?
no.
It was a predecessor to that.
My buddy's kids were into it one time, and
I
I'm
think
like,
I know what you're talking about. I just can't think of it.
oh, I got suckered.
Did they have
into
that like?
watching-
Did they have a talking sloth or something?
It was a live action show, and
Was
they
it
had,
called like
what's this?
Zaboomafum or something?
no.
Oh yeah, that's it. That's what I'm thinking of.
Wait, what's
That was a
going on?
jam back in the day. I don't
That
even
was
know why.
that show is live. That's just like Wow Wow Wumpy. That
Reminiscing
show
on
was
Well,
live.
American
this was
television
like
shows.
this was like 10 years ago. It aired on Disney, I think, or
No,
something.
that was not
Wait,
Disney.
what
That
is
was
this?
TBS.
It had the guys from Australia, and they were live action, but they had puppets, and they would sing.
Buttchop says the Wiggles. Is that a thing?
The Wiggles.
Wiggles. That's
that might have been
that's
it.
Sprout.
That might have been.
Is
it.
Clark watching comment?
Oh,
Yeah.
my
Wiggle? I've
goodness.
never heard of the Wiggles.
Oh my
I'm too old
goodness.
for that.
Wait, how? You said you have not heard of the Wiggles?
Wait, what year was this?
Every
I've not
year.
heard of the Wiggles either.
We're too old.
Oh, no, the
Yeah,
Wiggles.
yeah. I
No,
got
Greg, you're
roped
not old.
into it about 10 years ago. I am still scarred for life.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Are you sure? I think you have like all the episodes recorded or whatever, and you're like,
No.
We all know the best kids
say you're
TV
talking
show
about
is Wow Wow
movies,
Wumpsy. We all know it.
Oh, roast.
Can't be as bad as the Teletubbies.
Oh,
Teletubbies, no.
no.
I'm taking a. I will not stand for this. No, Teletubbies was a
Teletubbies
national
were
treasure.
awesome because you could
Yeah, like
that so hard.
Teletubbies remind me of BFAB, and that's
Oh my god.
gross.
Oh,
I
What was
used
the
to
one?
watch that stuff when I was younger.
Pinky Winky or something like that.
Dipsy.
That's just
La la.
yeah, that's,
See, yeah, everybody knows that. That's still my jam. Well, not actually.
They
not
were
my
they
jam,
were
but-
they were the
Legofreak, do I have
crew.
permission to scar your viewers with a picture of Teletubbies?
no.
Please don't.
please.
They're horrific.
Jim like kind of looks like the vacuum in the show or whatever that was.
Break the watch. Check the Hangout phone out.
Wow.
Ow.
Check the what?
Oh,
That's
that's nice.
You'll really like it. Check it.
Hold
Oh
on.
god, what
hold
is
on.
that? I recognize the pirate dude.
No, don't tell him.
Aren't they supposed to be resembling like the Teletubbies or something, which is absolutely horrific?
Here.
No,
I'm
I
gonna
will not
steal
stand
it.
for this. They are a
Don't
national
think-
treasure.
Like I'm actually gonna have nightmares. I'm telling you right now. I'm gonna
There
wake
you
up
go.
at 2 in
There
the
you go.
morning
Have some
walking back.
nightmares, everybody.
That was them. Oh,
Hey,
my
wait,
gosh.
Jim, where are you at?
See, don't these look just like BFAB?
No,
Yeah,
no.
Just like him.
Oh my god! Oh god! It got worse.
Hey, if I look like one of those Teletubbies, I'm
Oh my
adorable. If I
goodness.
look like that, that's a compliment to me.
Which
I didn't
one
know-
was BFAB?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'll get
this
plastic
is-
surgery to look like one of them.
The best kids TV show ever. I'm gonna show it to you.
This
I
is
like what
why
Brick
I
Song
get
said here. Brick Song says, starting to get nervous listening to this conversation in the chat, given all of our videos so far could be made for one of these shows.
Ooh.
Clark, your one song, your Val song. That was cool.
And you wonder why I get no sleep going to work. I mean, oh my goodness! Like,
Guys, look. This
from
here,
like
look.
Because he takes so many showers.
it went from Wiggles to
Best show
Teletubbies.
ever.
Like,
Roasted.
This is the best TV. This is the best kids TV show ever. And if you
Oh
disagree,
god,
then
what
I'm
is
something
that
wrong.
thing?
I'm not
What
looking.
is that?
I'm not looking. I don't
This is
care.
Wow Wow
Jim
Wussy.
Blade-
It's only the best
Jim
kids
Blade,
TV
is that-
show ever.
Is that you without makeup by chance? No, yeah.
Ow.
What's that one cartoon of the pig or whatever?
Peppa
Olivia?
Pig.
Yeah. Okay. Is it just me or does the pig?
I'm recording that.
Yes.
Do you guys know what I'm talking about, right?
Oh god,
No,
yes.
I have no
Hold on.
idea.
Like,
Please don't explain it to us.
I am a lifetime subscriber to that
oh, I'm
show.
not going to explain. It's completely
this
not
show?
TV, but
It's like the most dramatic.
Oh, that
Yeah.
looks so
Dude,
weird.
it's
The
as good
pig's
as
face.
Keeping Up with the Kardashians. It's
like,
that good.
what's up with that?
Wait, is it this one?
Yeah, it's all of them.
That's exactly the one.
Oh
Again,
god.
national treasure.
And yeah,
Don't
this
look
looks
down
like
yet.
BFAB. Now this one.
Oh my god!
Awkward.
Oh, what in the world am I looking
You take off the glasses. It looks
Actual
exactly
kids
the same.
cartoon.
I had to.
Oh,
And that's my new profile
Sorry,
picture.
I had to.
and folks, this is where everything went wrong. Right
I
here.
aspire to
Like,
be that
please
man.
be a Mrs. Brooktech video where everything went wrong. this is
I
hilarious.
aspire to be that
He has some hair
glorious
on his chinny
specimen.
chin chin.
Come on, Canadian. That's horrible, man.
Canadian
swear.
brickyard.
When my little cousin came over and she showed me the book, I was like, "Are you kidding me? This is what they got you reading?"
They are the best.
What
You
is
know
the
what?
chat saying about this? So I need to see this.
All I can think of is you remember that green jelly or green jello song, Piggy Pig or whatever.
Oh,
Not on the
jeez,
hair
don't
of my
remind me.
chin chin chin.
Oh, this
You
moment,
remember
according
that?
to Roastmaster OW, this moment is Ragnarok for us.
Insane clown
This
posse.
is pretty Ragnarok.
No, it was not.
Wait, Clown Posse? What?
Oh my god, ICP. Oh.
Oh,
Ripped a lot, dropped ICP in the chat. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow.
What?
Oh,
I just
no.
remember because this really annoying neighbor
Rock.
kid used to rap that song.
Oh my goodness,
school
dude.
bus.
Yeah, there
dude,
was a
listen.
song,
He's
wasn't
like,
there?
Dude,
"Piggy pot,
dude, no,
piggy
it was green jello or green jelly. They did a song, Three Little Pigs.
Of course, Butt Chop knows that.
Here, I found some more close images to BFAB. I mean, you tell me which one looks
Oh,
worse.
those were the days.
well,
This
well,
one
this is
looks
like,
green, just like this one looks just like BFAB.
Prevent.
Jim, like, where's the
I
vacuum
recommend
cleaner
watching
at,
Darth
though?
Maul versus the Teletubbies.
Is Mrs. Brick the lot or Brick the Tech?
Mrs. Brick the lot?
I'm trying to read this, damn it. There's
Right,
too many
time to
syllables.
shift the blade.
Mrs. Brick is a juggler.
It's your turn now, Break the
You're a
Lot.
juggler.
Now you see how it feels to
I
get all the
can't deal
drama.
with this chat anymore. I don't even.
Oh my goodness. Like I said 5 minutes ago, this is where it all went wrong.
Yes.
Wow.
Beans.
I
man,
blame that because he looks like that.
And
Harry
breathe.
Pig from
Yes.
Peppa Pig.
Breathe
Well,
in,
Alright,
breathe
Jim,
out.
you know the
we're gonna
vacuum
have to
cleaner-
get going in like 10 minutes. So
What?
No Lego.
What?
Freak.
No.
I have to run somewhere.
Well, can we just go into a post show?
Where are you
Yeah,
running
that-
to?
Oh, okay. So,
Well,
but
I'm not. I don't want to start another live stream because.
What about all the glorious people that are watching this right now that want to continue this
Yeah.
conversation
I know,
about?
it
oh
was-
my goodness, I can see.
They can continue the conversation by subscribing to all the great channels you see here. Sorry.
Except for BFAB because
Oh.
yeah.
Do you
Stop, no
guys
messaging.
want to know how bad of a morning I had?
Yes.
How bad was it?
Story time. Story
I-
time.
I went into work today, and it was so hot and
Imagine.
muggy. I wear a uniform, and
Ew.
underneath the uniform, I wear another shirt.
Ew.
So I got into work,
Man,
and
I'm
it was
disappointed.
it was hot and nasty in there. So I took off my first layer,
Maniac's getting prouder of you.
Ooh.
and I'm running
So-
around for hours. And I happened to go over because this guy was like, "Hey, I need your eyes for a second to tell me if I'm seeing things or not."
This is getting interesting.
And I'm
Sounds
like,
a serial
"Okay."
killer.
What's his
The
name?
anticipation's killing me right now.
No, so I go
What did he
over.
want to see?
So I go over, and I'm looking at what he's looking at, and I'm like, "Yeah, they definitely screwed up big time on this." And
What
you know,
were they?
I'm not paying attention to anything, and I'm talking to the guy, and this girl comes up to me, and she's like, she taps me on the shoulder, all like 4 foot of this girl. She's real short, right? So she, so I turn around and I don't see anybody, and I'm like looking around. I'm like, I look down and I'm like, oh hey, I'm like,
No.
I'm like, hey, what's going on? She's like, do you know your shirt is inside out?
Ooh.
And I looked down at my shirt, and sure enough, it is inside out. And I was like, no, I did not realize till now. And she's like, yeah. She's like, I kept seeing you go back and forth looking at things, and all I could see was your tag hanging out the back, just flapping in the wind. And I'm like,
Well, unfortunately,
God.
not everybody knows how to put a shirt on correctly, so we don't
Oh,
judge.
At
Just
least
slap
he
in the
knows
wind.
how to put a shirt. At least he can put a shirt on in general.
this is
Oh,
like
Maniac.
this is
The
like
story
5
of Brick the Lot's
hours.
life.
This is
flapping in the wind.
Greg's
This is-
comment. Bob's dress up.
Oh my
Wait, what?
god.
It's like 5 hours into the day, so there's been a good 4.
Oh, Greg. Greg.
Greg.
That's not nice.
At this point, I wish my mother would have dressed me, because at least
No,
my
no,
shirt
no,
would have been
Rick, no, you
inside
don't want
my-
that. No.
Mental images, everyone.
Oh my
No,
goodness.
yeah, now I'm picturing that.
At least he wasn't shirtless.
Jin, no one was thinking that.
That's the other scary story. I've accidentally done that because I didn't put a shirt on
no, don't
underneath.
please don't put that
And
into my head. I'm only 13.
You know, again, a uniform.
I'm only 13. Break the lot now.
I
Well,
got
Brick the
hot,
Lot
and I
Maniac
took
sent
my
a
shirt
picture,
off,
so-
and it took me about 30 seconds to realize I did not have a shirt underneath, and I was like, oh man, nobody could tell me. Nobody. Like, I had to figure it out myself. And
Don't worry, Brick the Lot.
there were 3 other people who watched me do it.
Technically, you didn't figure it out yourself. A 4-foot girl that tapped you on the shoulder did.
No.
And
That
3
was
people's lives were
that was
changed
the
forever.
shirt. That was the shirt inside out today.
Oh, there's a separate shirt. Sorry,
I'm
now.
I'm saying.
Shirtless
What's the
Battle
matter?
Maniac versus Brick
I'm
the
saying
Lot.
one time I didn't wear a shirt underneath, and I took my shirt off because I was hot, and I did not realize I didn't have a shirt underneath.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
And nobody told
Hey,
me.
your brickyard.
Yeah, girl.
Road Rider. What?
Oh, Rogue Runner. Wow.
Oh no, because Brickyard was like, ain't nobody got time for that.
Oh God, Greg.
Mhm.
Oh, listen.
All right, guys, I'm gonna be right back.
Maniac wins. I don't know.
Okay, guys, listen to Lego Freak.
I'm gonna be right back in like 25 minutes, but I'm still gonna keep it up. So keep the stream active, guys. All right?
Don't worry.
Start
Lego Freak
timer.
will turn into a rated R stream.
If you do it, you got to be in big
What?
trouble.
Don't worry, Lego Freak. I'm like the most nicest, most pure
Oh my
individual.
God, Rogue, what is wrong with you?
All right,
Wait, what? What did I do?
I'll join. So I'll be back in like 20
Here,
minutes. See you guys.
Okay, don't
Stand up,
dance
guys.
in the mirror too long.
Yeah.
Don't eat too much ice cream, Lego Freak.
Jin, what did I do?
Road Runner, what sorcery is this?
Mr. Man.
Oh,
The
what?
greatest
remember
children's
those
book
Yeah,
of all
this one looks
time.
like BFAB. This is just like BFAB.
Exactly. I mean, I
Right.
look hot,
So context.
You know? 10 out of 10.
Those
you know?
right. For
Look at
context,
Roastmaster.
these are children's books in the UK.
Roastmaster's
And I
coming.
had 50 of them at least. And there's little cartoons, and there was even a movie.
I mean, they do kind of look like me. I agree with Jim Blade, and I mean that's a compliment, so I appreciate that, Jim Blade.
Wait, what?
All right, guys, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go pull a brick lot and grab a shower really quick. So
Grab a shower.
Glad we
I
don't
didn't
like
know
no
you could grab a
shower.
shower. You could take a shower. not
Yeah,
grab-
Catherine's pretty
I'm
heavy,
gonna,
dude.
yeah, pull a brick lot and take. You know what I meant, Canadian brickyard.
Are you gonna get in the shower? Or are you gonna grab it like with your
He's
hands?
gonna take it.
He's
Um,
gonna
claim
take
his
it
shower.
from someone else.
I'm gonna take a shower. I'm gonna pull a brick lot. So I hope brick lot heard that.
Don't eat a sandwich in the shower like Brick Delot, though.
Yeah,
No,
but that's
I
called
want to stay here and
efficiency.
verify that brick lot heard this
It is.
before I go, because I want to make sure he heard it.
Brick a lot. Cover your ears. You don't want to hear it.
I'm pretty sure everyone's leaving at the same exact time right now.
And it's
The
time for
stream
me to
just
take
got
my
way
escape.
out of hand. Like this got really weird. It's
I wonder
all
why
after
really
I showed that
confused
picture
with
of
this
BFAB
chat.
that looked like the pig.
Hey,
wait.
that's a compliment. You know, kind of looks like my ancestors. So
BFAB. Oh,
my mother said I look like a pig, and she kind of looks like one too. So you know.
So I don't know if you guys know or
Feedback.
not, but something eventful happened last night.
What?
I placed an order.
For a pizza?
Yeah, for another takeout.
No,
Pulled pork
Excuse
sandwich.
me, where is my pizza?
Shut it, Rogue.
for a
Share.
minifigure.
Sharing is caring.
No, it's not.
What'd
Not
you
in
order?
America.
Oh yeah,
And,
well, no, yeah.
No, I am not in the shower.
Oh, brick lot. No, you didn't hear what I said. I said I'm going to go take a shower. I'm going to pull brick lot.
Well,
What did you order?
There is Brick Delot is in the shower. Don't play with Lego in the shower. Brick Delot. So
Brick lot eats soggy sandwiches in the shower.
Brick Delot got a he got a waterproof headset so he could chat in the
oh
shower.
Oh
no,
my
no,
God,
no, I'm in. I'll take the laptop.
Just
in
don't
the
turn the
bathroom.
camera on.
Yes, no, I disabled it so nobody can turn the camera on. I am
Everyone now tries to turn
yes,
the camera on
I
this
am-
thing.
Yeah.
You do not
Mistakes.
want the camera turned on. It's traumatizing, especially when you're shirtless and a certain
No, we're just
individual
not- we're just not
decides to
worthy.
turn it on.
Yeah.
We're not worthy.
Nice.
I will never live stream shirtless again for that reason.
Well, I'm in pretty good physical condition, but
Well, dude, I have more
I'm
stretch
not-
marks than anybody I know. So
I'm not trying to you know what I mean, flash my chest over,
oh, we do not want to see that. I'm sorry, Brick a lot.
Oh, we
like a
so
YouTube
don't want to see that.
No,
Everyone in the
no,
chat says they want to see it.
yeah, nobody in the chat wants to see that. So
Well, actually,
Guys,
DM me
vote in the
Brick
chat.
no,
Do you
I'm
want to
just
see Brick Delot?
Uh,
Chat,
If you
let
want to
your
see
opinions
that,
be
go
heard.
dislike Jin Blade's video.
oh yes,
I'm just joking.
unsubscribe.
No. It's the road to 200 dislikes.
Not on Lego Freak's channel.
Not on Lego Freak. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
They
on
need
Jim
to
Blade's channel,
leave
of
and go to
course.
Jin
We're on-
Blade's
we're-
channel.
we're on the wrong channel here.
Yeah. We can't have a
Yes,
dislike
slow down.
contest here.
It's gonna be on Jim Blades.
We
Lego
really
Freak's a
should
nice
post
guy.
it.
Make sure you hit this one with a like.
Yes.
Ludicrous Lego. The only thing from Brick Delot is his face. I don't understand what what you're saying?
He's saying your face is beautiful. That's what he's trying to say.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
The face of your Lego Porsche is beautiful.
No. All right. Well, we'll go with that.
Yeah,
You're the
let's go with
Porsche that crashed this live stream.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Yes. And no, how am I responsible for this?
I'm joking.
You are
this is-
responsible for a bricked a lot.
I'm telling you, I'm a responsible person. Every time something goes wrong, I'm responsible. But
Well,
I just
apparently
don't-
you're my master, so you're responsible for me.
Yep.
And all
You know
my
what I've
singing.
realized about these live streams is that they're at their worst when we're actually talking about Lego, and at their best when we're talking about
That's
completely
actually
random
really
things.
weird, but true.
Bingo.
Oh, yeah. You know what? Screw Lego. From now on, guys, it's you know.
Can we talk about Barbies? I think I'm interested in collecting Barbies now.
I'm
What am I
a
just
Barbie
thinking
girl.
about?
In the Barbie world.
Barbie world.
I'm so plastic. It's fantastic. You can brush my hair and take me anywhere.
I'm surprised you know the whole song.
Hey, can we get a
Roadrunner.
clean
Too
version of
far.
that here with
Far.
no other background
Too
noise so I can
far.
put up another video?
It's what I am. It has to be done.
No.
Let's just give
Come
Rogue
on,
a
Bobby, let's
solid
go potty.
60 seconds to sing the entire song.
I'm good. That was my one little
Oh,
fight.
so Ludicrous Lego. If you go back, there are several, probably 100 hours by now of live streams on several different people's channels.
Mhm.
You will find my face in one of them.
It's like a hunt.
Yeah,
Like a needle in a
yeah.
haystack.
If you want to see it that bad, go back and look. I'll make it work for it.
That's
Rogue, are you
not
taking
right.
requests? Victim of the Bricks would like you to sing "Let It Go," please.
Who?
No thanks.
That'd be for Rogue Rainer.
Oh,
Let
okay.
It Go.
Yeah.
That'll be for another stream.
Okay, we're gonna
My
write down all
singing
these
stream.
songs you guys wanted to sing, and he'll have just a
Yep,
stream. where he
I'll take
sings
requests.
these. Yes.
Can you also dance to the while you sing too?
No, that's
that'd
your
be
job.
better.
Oh,
but
no,
Rogue, I
Dress in all
think-
white and
no.
do like Puff
I
Daddy?
think it should be B-Fab dancing in front of a mirror while Rogue Runner sings. I'm telling you, that is the key right there.
It
but the
will rank-
mirror will crack.
It'll destroy the internet in a good way.
Oh, no, Roastmaster.
And
Oh,
I'll lose my only like 2 friends or whatever.
Tempting.
I have to learn to do this like 4 hours into a stream where nobody can like download the whole thing. Silly me.
Oh, I like Rogue Runner's comment here. He's looking for donations to get his Barbie Mansion dollhouse. I'd like
Yes.
to be the first person to contribute towards that.
It's the dream.
I think we can all get on eBay and find that for him. And
Yes,
have it
yes.
shipped
Yes.
out.
I'll pitch in.
I'm
I
going to start the Barbie community on YouTube.
Could it please be in the background of all of your videos that you make?
Oh, for sure.
Ooh,
And
that
maybe
would
even
be
use like
awesome.
parts of it to store your Lego pieces and stuff.
Mm-hmm. I'll make a Lego version as well. Have like side-by-side comparison videos.
Yes.
Oh my god, I could do custom hairstyles.
You'll be the guy that bridges the gap between Barbie and Lego.
Yeah,
You'll have,
there you go.
you'll have like every kid under.
Oh,
Just like as I bridge the gap between our nations.
Yeah.
GTG is gonna betray me like that. That's okay. I don't
What
care.
GTG?
GTG.
He wouldn't do that.
No,
Clickbait.
that's okay. I don't care. You know.
I mean, I
try
don't
to
know who
keep
would
it-
who would take something from a stream and then upload it to the channel and embarrass
Yeah.
them.
I don't know,
Hmm.
Greg. Who
Let
would
me just
do
put
that?
my monocle on and say,
Well, I
Hey,
mean,
Variety
bricked a lot.
Videos has a great comment. He says, "You guys should be a band, and Bricktalot should lead and say, listen, listen."
Oh my god, yes.
Bricktalot's like the hype man.
I am. I will hype up everything.
Listen.
Oh, so anyhow, here's the second half to the story. So nobody else noticed today that I put my shirt on backwards. Or inside out, I should say. Inside out, not backwards. Inside
Oh, I
out.
thought it was backwards and inside out. Like you just completely failed.
No, I'm pretty sure I would have noticed the little tag like constantly
Yeah.
smack me in the chin.
You put your pants on as a jacket.
Yeah, I've tried that. It doesn't work out so well. But anyhow, so I told my buddy, and this guy is well, he's not quite right in the head, if you know what I mean. So he, another one of my no, he's another one of my electricians. So I told him, I was like, hey, thanks for telling me hours ago that my shirt was inside out. And he looked at it and he started laughing. He's like, I didn't notice. I was like, well, you know what? Somebody else over there did. So, I'm walking back and forth. I'm doing my thing all day. And he comes up to me. He's like, he always calls me boss man. He's like, hey, boss man. I was like, what? He's like, he's like, go back there and turn your shirt inside right. And I was like, why? He's like, every time you walk by and I see your little tag hanging out the back, all I can think of is ding, ding, shame. Ding, ding, shame. And I'm like, oh my goodness. It's a Game of Thrones reference. Greg, I'm sure you kind of get the whole thing.
Yes.
And you know what I mean? And I'm like, oh my goodness. So I go over and I tell this other guy, and he just he lost it. I'm like, yeah, at some point I'm gonna have to turn this inside right. And I was like, you know what? Nah, screw it. And I'm still wearing it inside out.
Oof.
At this point, I just don't care. I'm like, whatever.
What? I have a. It's not really a good story compared to yours.
Yeah. Also, note for chat if you missed it, check out Murrysville channel for the great Road Runner concert.
Yes. She is in it to win it.
She has more subscribers. She had more subscribers than Brickolot did when he posted his first video.
Well, are we gonna see some videos? But I'll sub if we're gonna see some videos. Is that yeah?
There's 4 videos up, or 3.
Oh, never mind.
I'll go the sub. 4th one is coming soon. It's going to be proof that Jinblade loves Titanic.
Yes. Awesome.
But I don't.
Dude, I will.
I have video evidence that you do from a live stream that we did. Where Miss Frickdeck said that you
Sorry,
liked
I'm just gonna watch Miss Road.
You have no evidence that I actually said I liked it. I don't.
No. You like Titanic. I mean,
yes. Yeah.
I hate Titanic.
Can you just say I love Titanic really quick?
Oh no. He all you have to do is substitute in love, because he said I love Ninjago 100 times.
Can you just say I love Ninjago right now? Just
no, he already said I hate Titanic. All you have to do is
I love Chima.
Yeah, see, there
Perfect,
you go.
We're done. Okay, I'm timestamping this, so it will say I love Ninjago.
Yes.
I do not like Titanic. I hate it.
What minute mark are we at right now? We're at like 1 hour and 31 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, I found a dry sheet in my shirt, so yeah, that happened.
I'm putting a note of this on here. 1 hour.
Get me the audio and I can edit it.
Timestamp.
Yeah, I'll edit that down so it'll say I love Titanic.
Yes.
It's not accurate.
Yeah, no. It will
I want to have
be.
a clock in the background and have the clock going in all different hands and directions. So there's like evidence that it was all edited and.
You should have.
It's not how it works.
You should
I thought the Mr. Rogue Runner video was fantastically edited.
Can you say my favorite movie is? And then say whatever your favorite movie is.
He's gone quiet.
It can be anything.
So wait, hold on. You made
my favorite movie is Black Panther.
Wait,
my favorite movie is Thomas and the Magic Railroad.
Hold on. You made
my favorite movie is Black Panther.
There you go.
Said it.
Said it. Yes. So that's the other funny story. So I was outside the other day because it was beautiful out, right? I'm outside at lunch. I'm sitting there. Bunch of other people out there.
Ew, people.
And this guy.
No,
people. Yes.
Ew,
so
people.
this guy, he's talking to me, and he goes, "I watched the dumbest movie the other day," and I was like, "Oh yeah." And he's like, yeah. He's like, I can't believe I stayed up and watched this movie. And I said, well, why did you watch the whole thing? He's like, because I paid for it. And I was like, ooh. I was like,
God,
what movie was that?
Black Panther, I'm done.
And he's like, Black Panther. And I was like, yes.
Ow.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's like, I got an hour into it and my wife passed out.
What?
How?
How?
Greg. That is.
Greg.
Hold on.
I joke.
That was a good one, man.
Well played, good sir. Well played indeed.
Wow. Oh yeah, you saw this coming because you saw him typing that, Mrs. Brickdalot.
She bailed on you.
Mrs. Future Rogue Runner. Oh my goodness.
God.
Wow.
Right.
Brickdalot, are you trying to hint at something?
No. Oh my goodness.
Bricked a lot. It's like 4
Wakanda
times something.
for never.
I'm seeing Bricked a lot in the chat like 100 times, and then you go to say Mrs. Brickatect, and this is what happened originally the first time.
Mrs. Rogue Runner. It's pronounced Rogue Runner.
Mrs.
Not
Future
Rogue Runner. Rogue Run.
Greg is
Rogue Runner.
Brick a lot. Bricked a lot. I almost called you Brick Attack. Greg is gonna come for you, Bricked a lot.
No.
I mean, it's no worse than Bricked a lot confusing Maniac for Bricks and BFAB.
That is an insult. Never mind. I'm just kidding.
No, I confuse BFAB and Teletubbies all the time.
Both of them look
compliment.
amazing without their shirts on, though. I mean, I have to say.
How would you know? Oh, BFAB on.
I saw the secret BFAB video where the dance, that we talked about earlier.
Oh, yeah.
The one that he unlisted after a while.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
we all know BFAB secretly twerks in his mirror.
I haven't downloaded.
Don't know it.
Yeah, I was like, I got to download this before he takes it off.
No, it's going to make its appearance in the best of video of everybody's channel. Yeah, when BFAB comes up.
I'm curious to see what my.
It's just him twerking in the mirror.
He had to look forever to find the best of.
That's it right there. Those 3 seconds. Check out BFAB, and it's going to be him twerking in a mirror. That's all I need to say.
Oh,
right there.
And Brickalot, I figured out what your accessory is going to be in the CMF draft for Brick Tech.
What's that?
You're going to have a book that says story time, and you're going to have a printed 1x2 tile with the word listen.
Awesome.
Well, dude, I'm down with that.
I just need your sig fig. That's all I need.
I'm working on it.
Just add little hands to the car, and that will be, his sig fig.
Wow. I don't know how like literally I made it up in 3 seconds, and I was like, okay, that's better than a plain Jane just B or whatever it was.
You made that set famous.
I know I did.
Just think how many sales you've made Lego. Oh wait, probably one.
One.
You made one. Yeah, you did actually.
At least one. At least one.
At least one. Somebody buy and send me the Technic 911 Porsche or whatever.
I'm sorry, victim of the bricks. What image was that I got stuck in your head?
I think the one of BFAB twerking.
BFAB twerking.
Now, is that a positive image or a negative image? You always have to ask
I don't
yourself
know.
that.
It said,
oh dang.
Oh dang.
Oh, dang.
That
Damn,
image in
girl.
my head bricked a lot.
I guess it's a good image then. He said, oh dang.
Yeah, he was
Sounds
like, oh dang.
Saying like something
I'm pretty sure I know which way goes which. Wow.
People are probably scarred right now. So.
I'm confused. Anyway, I'm going to screen share again the picture of BFAB because it's so true. In case you guys missed it earlier, I'll screen share this for you guys.
If you guys could go back and watch this stream
This
through
is
my
BFAB
eyes,
right here.
You can tell when I say something in the chat because, like, suddenly, like, the whole from top to bottom is nothing but my name highlighted.
Well, we can't see your name highlighted. We can see our name highlighted.
That's what I'm saying. If you could see it from my eyes, I'm like,
This
oh my
is BFAB,
goodness.
everybody. In case you didn't see this earlier. Just like him. Looks just like him.
I agree. 100%.
God save the queen.
If that's the queen, oh my goodness.
I'm just going to say it's my roast stream. I'm promoting my nation.
That's all I'm saying. If that's the queen. What?
Offending the English now, are you?
You've just started a war, Brickle.
Wait, Revolutionary War again? I'm all in. I'm on Team Roadrunner because I like Mr. Brick better than Greg.
I got some tea bags around here somewhere.
Sorry,
I'll be
Greg.
back. I gotta go put my chickens
Her
in.
Royal Highness of Pigdom.
Well, I mean, that kind of does look like the queen.
Hey, good.
Wait, let me find the.
Good night.
Let me hold on.
I see your message in the chat.
Looks, yeah.
Who are you not talking to, Mrs. Brickatect?
The queen.
That's what I want to know.
Oh,
Don't talk to
right here.
him. At
And yes, I
Mrs.
meant God
Brickatect.
Save the Queen as listen to the song. It's a great, tasty tune.
Here, wait, hold on. I found a better picture of BFAB.
Oh for God.
It's
Oh my
uncanny.
goodness. Oh. Is that a carp? What is that?
It's the fish. Really. There you go.
See, look, and look, there's a statement about him too.
Jim, I thought that was you after plastic surgery.
Ooh. Ooh. Fine.
That is me after a bad night. Let me tell you. I'm not going to be ashamed of that. Yeah.
It's me when I realized Texas is bigger than my country.
Yeah.
I have a meme I want to
Oh, okay. So Rogue
I did the other day. I'm not sure if you saw it.
Yes.
Rogue Runner, of course. Mrs. Brickatect is not allowed to chat with you, Rogue Runner. Did you know that?
What? I did not know that.
Yeah. Well, now you do.
Well, you know what? Just get a different accent that nobody finds attractive, and then voila.
Buenos dias.
Yeah. Okay, that's close enough.
Fine. Let me share this meme I made with you guys because it's funny.
Or get a lisp. Ro, can you speak like you have a lisp or something?
Nope.
Probably.
English lisp? I don't think I've ever
I
heard
see
that.
Canadian Brickyard. Hold on, let me pull this up here. All right, I found it. I got it.
Rogue Runner, I believe she just took a shot at your country. I'm not
Who
quite
did?
sure.
Who? What?
What?
Oh no, that's Roastmaster OW. Never mind.
Oh, and OW, you're actually very wrong. It's called the Commonwealth. Yeah, sit down, peasant.
Oh.
I'm joking.
Here.
I'm only joking, dude. I'm only joking. But yeah, a third of the world
This
does
is my
not
favorite
own
meme
us.
of all time because it's so true. I love this.
Yeah. Where
I
is
love this meme.
Maniac?
Well, if girlfriends are expensive, that's why
I think he's watching Unikitty.
He probably is.
He might be. I think he's watching Unikitty.
Wow, that's like a double shot from two different people. Wow.
I mean, no, he literally has posted that he was watching it on like Twitter a couple, months ago. He did. Maniac for Bricks likes the weirdest things, like anything weird. Maniac for Bricks likes it. That's not to be mean. That's just to be honest.
But this is my favorite meme of all time. It's so great.
Well, I mean, girlfriends are expensive. That's why you make them take care of you.
Yeah, that's
no, but the face you make.
That's a harder trick than you realize. I think Greg's got it down, but
I mean, that's why I go.
That's a harder.
That's why I go for the 80-year-olds. They always got me covered. Like, hey, Shirley, you want to take
Eight-year-old?
Yes, because they always say like, you want to? They let me tap their retirement funds.
Say my name.
8 or 80.
80.
80.
Did you say 8? As in
80.
8 or 80?
80.
80.
That's what BFAP said. 8-year-old.
No,
Jim Blade, we're not you, Jim Blade.
He did not say that at all.
He did not say 8. He said 80.
He said 80. Yes, correct. I heard.
I swear he said 8, which makes sense for him.
You are Glitch Blade, so the rest of that may have glitched out for you, but trust me.
Also,
yes.
Jin, that was my meme. Just realised that. I'm joking. I made that check a while ago.
That is my meme. Thank you, sir.
Really?
Well, wait, does nobody agreed with me with the 80-year-old thing?
What?
Like, I'll have an 80-year-old walking around my workout. She's probably not 80, and she'll just keep winking at me. I'm like, lady, stop. So. Yeah.
Oh no! Back when I was in my
it's like a Mrs. Protected Roadrunner thing.
Oh, for God, Jim.
Back when I was in my 20s, I had two ladies who were in their 40s pull up beside me, and they said, "Hey, do you mind showing two old ladies a good time?" And they sped off.
What on earth is this live stream becoming? Well, BFAB is now broken.
Laugh. That's hilarious.
Who is laughing right now?
Somebody record BFAB's laugh, please.
that is
please.
I'm dying.
Poor Legofreak stream.
Oh man, poor Lego.
Oh yeah, Legofreak is not here. Oh.
He'll be back. He's getting Dairy Queen.
Subscribe to Legofreak for content like
Lego
this.
Freak. Cheers.
His mom's gonna watch this. I'm so upset.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm sorry, Mrs. Legofreak. Oh my goodness.
And Mr. Lego Freak.
Yes, I apologize for the I thought it was Greg's stream.
That would have been fine on my stream.
Yeah.
You're not monetized. Wait, neither is
He
Lego.
meant like a good time, like a tour, like around town.
You know what? They didn't stick
no.
around long enough to
You guys
explain
knows what you meant.
situation, so we're just gonna go with that. You know,
Sure.
they just.
Oh my
Yeah,
god, Victor
yeah.
of the Bricks just says,
Yeah.
when you were in your 20s, was it the 1930s?
Oh, dang.
Oh, the fire!
Oh, that's
You
brutal.
know what? It was so long ago. It may have been. You know what I
That's
We're-
hilarious.
mean? Oh my goodness! No,
Wait,
do
how
not
did they have a
scream.
car back in the 1800s?
Well, they were powered, horse-driven. We called
They
them
were
buggies. You know what I mean? You know, yeah. In the
I shouldn't
30s,
be.
they had cars.
I'm old too.
Yeah.
I'm old.
Yeah. Not as old as me.
I'm the pot calling the kettle black.
700.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, Lego Freak is listening.
Make a puzzle or
crap.
go on a family-friendly picnic.
Yes.
There was
term
not-
used loosely.
It was not family-friendly. There may have been a puzzle or a picnic involved, but it was.
Wait, what? Wait, after the old ladies, wait, what happened with them? You went on
Yeah,
a
I'm lost
family-friendly
after old
picnic
ladies
with
having
them?
a good time.
Yes.
Yeah, sure, we'll go with that.
Oh, okay. I don't even. Never mind.
Wow. Yeah, we are Sally Wilson. We are going downhill.
No, it's
This
not.
is-
We're quality content.
Sally always tries to stop you, Bricked a lot.
She does. She
He
does.
was like, Bricked a lot.
No, he says
No
like
more.
it's a family-friendly community.
Yeah.
Family-friendly, used loosely.
Sally Wilson is like my good angel.
Yes.
And everybody else is like my bad angel.
Yay, we're involved.
Because you all know you like her more than Greg.
She was the only one that tried stopping the Denny story when it was happening. I was like, keep
Oh,
going.
Yes. So I may be Greg's good and bad angel. And I'm okay with
You
that.
spend
but,
all of his money and you also save him money, so you know.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
I'm down with that. I think it works its way out.
Lego
man.
Freaks, just keep it going.
But Greg is definitely like I said, if I
Keep
could
the
screen
memes.
if I could screen share this right now, like the Bricked a lot, like highlighted in the chat is like
Show
every
it.
other-
You can screen share.
hold on.
You know how to screen share, Brooks. You're
Yes,
Rick,
yes.
it's all the
You're
old
an old
ladies
person.
tagging you, so you're good.
Victim
Actually,
says
no.
nothing is family friendly with Bricked a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
No, that is not true.
That
Yeah,
is true.
Rick,
As his
Alright,
apprentice,
so I-
as his apprentice, I
the-
say it's true.
I'm screen sharing, right?
Good.
The heck?
Let me
Oh wow,
close
yeah,
that.
you're right.
Yeah.
No, don't.
You're so popular.
No,
No,
I
don't show
mean,
the chat. They're not supposed to see that.
like
No, the other chat. Don't show the other chat.
It's not like it's a big secret.
It's
Well,
okay, it's covered up. There you go. Don't freak out, man.
yeah, it's a private thing. Though.
But yeah, I mean,
Oh man, I'm getting so many messages from Lego Freak right now. What do
Lego
you
Freak's
want,
like-
Lego Freak?
He's like, stop this.
No, he just wanted to make sure nothing got R-rated.
No,
I mean,
not really.
I mean, if an old lady tells you to get in her vehicle, you just hop in the trunk and go along with it.
BFAF, that's you. That is you all the way.
Hop in her trunk.
Rogue Runner.
I made a Titanic
Why,
joke in
bro?
chat.
Why?
I said Bricked a lot. How was it to sail on Titanic? Jin would love to know.
Ooh.
It's funny.
Were the crumpets quite exquisite, Bricked a lot? Were they of good taste?
So, Greg, what happened to Mrs.
He's
Rogue
gone.
Runner?
Oh,
She
fuck.
bailed on me. She said she was going to buy a plane ticket or something. I don't know what she said exactly.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Rogue.
I see, like, I just got a credit
Oh,
card
there goes
receipt
Bricked a
for.
lot.
I did
No.
nothing.
It says flight to England. I
I
don't
did
know what
absolutely
Oh.
nothing.
Rogue. You should feel ashamed of yourself.
I can't
I
believe this
did
one.
absolutely nothing. Absolutely not.
Legofreak needs to turn this stream, like, whatever the title is, and then put Gone Wrong, not clickbait, 100% real.
Gone
Almost
wrong.
died.
Don't watch. Stay away. Whatever you do, don't click this.
Quarantine.
Then he has like a skull and crossbones emoji, like RIP has a tombstone. I would totally
Rated
do
R.
that. Rated R. Cops
Rated
called.
MA. Well,
There you go. She's
I
not bad.
guarantee
She
you-
is searching speed. Oh my god.
Lego Freak, if you're listening, you actually do that. I guarantee this will be your most viewed
Sorry, I
stream that
just
you've ever
realized
done.
that.
If you
this
put
is
all
the
that
weirdest
clickbait,
stream I've ever been in.
I think it's probably one of the best ones too.
It is. Greg, I liked your second Destiny's Bounty stream. That one was pretty good.
Yeah, but if you are enjoying the stream,
Yeah,
just
Hangout
smash
is the
that
best
like button. Let Lego Freak know you love the stream. Smash it.
This,
You know
yeah, smash the dislike button.
No, this isn't a Gym Blade stream. You guys like Lego Freak. Just joking.
Yeah,
Ow!
Lego Freak is awesome. Ginblade, he's awesome, but only on Sunday. So
Beef, have you seen my newest video?
I haven't. I got too bored after. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't get to see it yet.
There's 2 Go Brick Me videos today, basically, is what I did.
Yeah, I saw that. That's why I didn't watch it. But I'm like, I don't like Go Brick Me stuff.
Why do you not like Go Brick Me?
I don't know. It's not cool in my opinion. I've been binge watching Greg and Brickstar's videos recently, so I gotta catch up on a few.
Yeah.
I understand Brickstar, but why Greg?
I don't know.
He only makes
I mean,
mediocre content compared to
I'm
Brickstar.
waiting for the dancing videos, but
Guys, we have a band name. We are now known as Brick the Lot and the Listeners,
Oh, what?
according to variety
Oh, no.
videos.
Hey, quit giving my wife tips on how to fly over to visit you too.
Oh, Roadrunner.
British
Hold on.
Airways.
He's like
I
sharing
don't-
coupon codes with her through.
I don't mean to point out anything, but Roadrunner was sick, and then your wife was sick.
Exactly.
I'm
Bro,
not,
What
not
was that?
saying
Oh, guys, sorry, my tea's boiling. I've got to go. Cheerio,
stay
chaps.
in your own country, Rogue. Stay out of America. This
Yeah,
country was pure without you.
Yeah, I'm tired of you British guys taking our American women.
I've
from
been there twice in the past, like, 2 years.
Shut up. Nobody cares. Just stay out of our country.
Twice.
Stop taking
Well,
our
the guy at the
American
counter where I bought food, he cared.
Stop trying to steal Greg's wife. She's happy.
Mickey Mouse cared if I hugged him.
In quotation marks, married.
women. She's married. We'll just go with
She's
that.
happily. She's married. I can't say happily or not, but she's
She's
married.
not happily married, but she is married. So.
Oh, wow, Greg, was that a self roast? Oh my goodness.
I had to roast myself because I felt bad roasting you, Brickalot, so I have to.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, hey, whatever.
Bricks and pieces. I actually live in Antarctica, so yes, you are right.
Oh, she'll never
I'm
go
not in
there.
the
It's
UK.
way too cold.
You get used to
I
it.
feel a little
It's
bit
like
safer.
Britain. You get used to the rain.
Oh,
you know,
Oh,
I
it's
need to
been
go to.
nonstop
I
rain
need to
here
go to,
all freaking week.
I need to go to England so I can finally be important, like you guys are important in
Oh.
the USA.
Oh, Mrs. Brickatech.
Mrs. Brickatech.
Like,
Oh,
wow. I was on your side. Now I'm hashtag Greg.
I'm still
All
hashtag
the
Mrs.
way.
Brickatech
What, you had to
because,
make that determine you were hashtag Greg? I was always Greg's. Greg.
I hashtag.
I was always on
Oh
Greg's
man,
side.
we're having some treason going on in the Civil War.
This is where I was. I was make the wife happy so Greg could come out and,
Greg had come out in what
us.
sense?
talk to all of us.
BFAB. BFAB. That's not cool. Oh, BFAB.
Okay, Bricks and pieces. I'm deleting that one.
Oh my goodness.
That's not staying there.
Oh my
so-
god! Oh
Wow.
no!
All right. Well, that's
that's
the end
hilarious.
of that conversation. But wow.
Oh
I'm
my
moving
just
on.
kidding, Greg.
god. OW, please delete that
That's
comment.
hilarious.
Oh.
I'm just
Look
kidding.
what
We know
OW
Greg is.
said.
Greg, you see what Mrs. Brickheck said?
Greg is straighter than everybody here. Don't worry.
Oh.
Greg, we love you in the least creepy way.
all
Oh.
right.
Oh my goodness.
So, Greg, what are your thoughts on this whole Mrs. Brickheck matter?
Oh man, I wish Rogue would have never came into our lives because I know that I'm never gonna get her back now.
You
And
should have never.
She just called an Uber and apparently she's leaving for the airport right now.
Oh
You
Jesus.
should have never
getting real.
introduced.
Oh, that's why there's a taxi outside. Whoops.
Yeah.
I like to blame myself for that, but I introduced Rogue to me. My streams and Lego Freak invited to him, so I take
No,
the
No,
blame.
I invited him. I invited
The
him.
one
I'm
person
joking,
I could trust
taxi,
who was
I think.
BFAB. has now turned on me too.
BFAB's on Team Mrs. Brick Detect today.
I only had one person. Even Legofreak turned on me. I got no.
I turned on you too.
Listen.
Oh, stop with the listen already, Brick. We're in a crisis here.
It is all correct.
Listen, over.
Yeah, are you in?
No, we're not.
Greg let his wife stream on his channel
with Rogue.
No. Before Rogue.
She was already gone at that point.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Okay. So, okay. Well, then it's. I got nothing more to say.
Yeah, I don't know what we could say.
Well, Greg, you could practice becoming British. Just hire like a British person to teach you how to be more British or something.
Very smart. We are not making a GoFundMe to get me and Miss Brick Detect a new house. It is not happening.
Oh
no!
Yeah, can't you guys just live in your old house? I don't see why you have to have a new one.
I mean, I live in London.
What's wrong with your old house? Is it not good enough?
I live in Buckingham Palace. Actually, it's pretty great.
The future Mrs. Rogue Runner will not need a place to stay. Somebody else will build it for her. Apparently.
Wow. So there's a box. I mean, boxes always work out well. I mean,
Okay. Building Lego sets and breaking marriages. Absolutely, 100%.
Oh, yeah.
You got that to be good now.
Okay.
Oh, we are being good. We always are.
Sorry,
Spam it up, guys. Spam
it up. We've been trying Lego Freak, and it just, I don't know at what point it went wrong.
It all started when Mrs. Brick Detect met Brick Detect, and then it just went, it just started bouncing up and down from there.
It went wrong really quick. I mean, wow, quick.
The good news is, Lego Freak, you're up to 37 likes on this video, so people are enjoying it.
How many people are watching, by the way?
23.
Oh wow, yeah, that's
man.
that's
20.
really
I feel sorry for those 23 people.
No,
we
love it.
We apologize, but if
no, we don't.
No,
we don't. We're gonna have to write like a disclaimer to start at the beginning of the stream.
Why?
Warning.
Don't listen to the
Some content may not be suitable for younger viewers. Please turn away if you are sensitive to such material.
Your discretion is advised.
They have an age restriction.
Yeah, they have an age restriction thing.
Yeah, you just it's a little box. You check it.
I know.
Gone.
Darth Sidious says he is so offended,
you.
and I don't believe that for a second.
What?
Darth Sidious says we are so offended, and I don't believe that for a second.
Yeah, I don't believe it for a second either.
He sat through this for the last 45 minutes. This has been going on, and
oh snap! Victor Bricked a lot.
Oh! Wow! Wow!
I agree with Victor.
Well, I mean, I am his apprentice, so
I'm too quiet.
Yeah.
Wow.
So because I mean, you always call her Mrs. Bricked a lot, so.
It's
Greg. Think about this. Your best friend's trying to steal your wife.
Makes me start to wonder.
No. Because I'm not. Listen, the first time I said it.
No. There's no more listening.
I will not listen anymore after what you've done.
But after Greg has said it a couple of times, I don't feel bad myself because
I said it once, so it's an easy mistake to make.
It is. And
too many people in the Lego community have the word brick in their name. That's the problem.
Well, and we're the same amount of syllables and all that, and N and T and all that. Yeah. Rogue, I'm still waiting for you to change your name to Rogue Rage. I think that's just the most fantastic.
How about Brick Runner?
No.
I like Rogue Rage.
I don't want to have Brick in the name.
Rogue Warrior, Rogue Brick, Rogue.
This is Rogue Runner.
You think Warrior and Rage is too aggressive, though? Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. Discourage.
Rogue bricked a lot.
How about Rogue Punch in the Facer?
Ooh.
Yes.
That's not like that violent, is it?
Like Conor McGregor.
Yeah, Conor McGregor.
Anyway, Greg, I did a poll on Instagram. I think you'll be happy to find out. Like, I put the two logos side by side, like yours and Mr. Brick Text, and I said which one's better, and then the majority of people actually voted for you.
Oh, cool.
Somehow, I don't know why.
Greg, I ended up threatening a bunch of people to vote for you, so I got your back too.
Even your wife agrees with me. It's an honest mistake.
Okay. She's very forgiving.
Just like this whole live stream thing, inviting Rogue. Yeah, I agree.
But honestly, in real life,
thanks, Jim.
If I were to say, your wife's name as my last name, that would not be an honest mistake. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
OW,
This is
we are
worth a
not
lot.
settling
It has
this
a nice
with
ring to it.
YouTube boxing.
YouTube boxing. That might be a good idea.
Billy Brick Fest
Greg,
20
yeah, Greg, when are you free?
boxing.
When are you free,
You
man?
mentioned Conor McGregor. Some people have compared me to him, like in terms of not only.
Dude,
not only
I'm
just,
Anthony
like,
Joshua, mate.
physique,
I'm Anthony Joshua.
not only
Whoa,
physique,
ho,
but
ho,
also
ho,
like my fighting skills as well.
Hold on.
Wow,
I think
never knew that.
I think I just heard just complete BS, but I want to make sure. Could you please repeat that, Greg?
So a lot of people have compared me, or I'll say some people. I don't want to say a lot because it might have just been myself. Have
It was just
compared me
Wait,
to
what happened
Conor
to Brick Alive?
McGregor. If you don't know who that is, look him up. Not only in
Brick Alive
physique,
got
but also in fighting skills.
What?
Brick Alive got kicked.
What?
Brick Alive
Yeah,
got
he's
kicked.
gonna get kicked from Conor McGregor. I put the Gregor in Conor
No,
McGregor.
it says Brick Alive left the hangout.
I am the Floyd Mayweather to your Conor McGregor.
Oh no!
Boom!
So you're like a.
Ooh.
No, I can't say what I was gonna say.
Don't worry, Brick Alive will save you.
Yeah, I did see some sharks actually.
Did you get bit by
OW
one?
is commentating
Oh,
our boxing.
Oh, yeah.
match.
Remember that?
We've got a play-by-play here. Rogue throws a punch and it connects. Greg throws one back, hits Rogue, knocking him down. The Lego Cup is Greg's. What a boxing match we have here today.
And
I
Rogue,
like it. That'd been better.
Rogue is pretending
Rogue
to be
should have read
unconscious
that
while
though because
Greg
that'd
is
have been better.
and basting in his victory. Rogue sneaks away with Mr. Brick back to England.
Oh, that is the best. That would be good. Rogue
Lego
read
should
that
do
though.
like boxing
your story.
sets. That would be cool.
Can you read that same thing, Rogue? I think it'd be a lot better.
Oh,
If you
okay,
read
I'll
that.
do that in a sec.
Oh, Greg, now you're even complimenting his voice. Oh,
I just think it's going to sound a lot better if he reads it.
And Rogue throws a punch that connects. Greg throws it back and hits Rogue, knocking him down. The Lego Cup is Greg's.
It says
and while
Brick
Greg is
watching.
basing in his
It's
glory,
saying
Rogue
Brick watching a
sneaks
group
away
of
with
me,
Mr.
so.
Brick back to England.
What a mighty spectacle of a boxing match we have seen here today, folks. There we
And
go.
Rogue sneaks away with Mr. Brick back to England while Greg is basing in his glory of winning the Lego Cup.
No.
And then
No.
I
Mr.
definitely
Brick
like
is
the
never
end of
heard
that.
from again. Neither is Rogue.
Why? What happened?
What?
I have
What
no idea
happened?
what's happening.
Maybe
You
they
were
were
basing in your
abducted,
glory
or-
because of you won the Lego Cup, and then Rogue snuck away with Mr. Brick back to England, and you had no idea.
But they were never seen again by anyone.
They were never seen again by.
Oh no!
The
Legofreak left.
Yeah, and it's the one that was muted too.
What are all these Lego freaks doing here?
Yeah, we only need one
Instead
Lego
of apparently instead of Rocky, it's Rogie.
Rogie.
I like Rogue.
I'm
Give
gonna
it
do
two
it
evil
on
Lego
Pierogi.
freaks.
I'm just gonna call him
There's a
Pierogi.
Rocky montage run, guys. That'll be my next video.
Danny comes with like the
Jim White,
completely
Jim
irrelevant
White.
comments. Says, "I love Playmobil."
How do I fix it? Cause it's gonna like break.
I don't know. Just get your other account. Just get the other thing back in here.
Greg, I will only battle you through the medium of dance.
Oh no.
Ooh, and no, sing
Oh,
and
no.
dance. Sing
Oh,
and
that's,
dance.
and
that's
singing, Greg.
really.
And singing.
I would love to see a dance off between Brick Attack and Rogue. That would be.
You have
like
to
the coolest
dance. We have to
And,
dance to our
Brother
national
from Another
anthems.
Mother, I mean, wait. I want to see
Do
a
I
Brick
get to judge the
and then
dancing
Brother from
though?
Another Mother face-off dance.
I want to be able to judge.
I'm trying to get this thing fixed.
If not, we only have 10 minutes left. So
Lego
anyway,
freak.
if we end up dying, thank you guys for watching. I hope you got some comedy out of this stream. We'll be doing this every week.
We're
Lego
here all
freak.
night, folks.
Save this Lego freak. Save it.
Actually, what
You're
happened to
only
Brick
hope
Lot?
Lego freak.
Brick Lot in the chat.
He got booted and he's coming back. I think.
He's
Okay,
driving
well,
the community
yeah, 'cause
forward.
It said Brick Lot left the hangout. I was like, wait, what?
I think his computer got wet when he was getting in the shower.
Oh, Brick Lot. Greg.
It was weird because like Brick the one not a Legofreak like left like right around the same time.
Bricklot was eating a sandwich at his computer and it got like ketchup on it and stuff. So he took it into the shower when he was getting cleaned up and it completely shorted it.
I knew there was
Greg,
something wrong with
apparently
Brick
I'm
But let's
Alright,
hope this
dance
works.
off.
I'm trying to rejoin.
All right.
Lego freak, is this your secret way of ending the stream?
No.
Oh, he's back. It's back now.
Mute the one account thing.
Yeah.
Are we gonna have a Fortnite dance off?
It's already muted.
Ooh.
Greg goes first.
Can we
Greg
get some
is behind the
ballerina
line, so he will
type
win.
dancing?
If I knew what that was.
Can we get some ballerina type dancing?
Be fair,
Guys,
that's your
Brigitte
specialty. You're
says
wearing the
he's
tutu.
driving me to the airport.
I'm not driving her to the airport. She can get there on her own.
Oh, no, Miss Brick, just call a taxi and use Greg's credit card.
What about this though? Rogue is secretly rich. I send her over there to marry him, and then she poisons his food, and then she gets all his money back.
Oh, Greg.
No wonder my
Yeah.
tea tasted funny.
You sound very wealthy, Rogue. I'm wondering. We've had this all planned out for a very long time.
Sorry, let me
We've
just
had-
run that question
Oh,
through my
you-
butler. 1 second.
Alfred.
Oh, Greg.
Steven.
Mr. Brickdeck says
Steven.
Brickalot is driving her. Oh.
Oh no.
Bricked a lot. This is like
Brick-a-lot.
this is getting deep here. This is way too deep.
A love triangle
Oh,
gone
someone
wrong.
said they cannot join.
This is like a love pentagon.
Come on back in, Brick the Walk.
He says he cannot join.
Lego Freaks
Oh,
auto
it's
tune.
that thing. It's the glitch. That happened to me yesterday.
Robot freak.
It's like
Auto
it
tune
crashes.
Lego Freak.
What?
Auto tune Lego Freak.
Is it working
Like,
again?
what was that? You're break. I can't hear you.
It's the Brickdeck called Love Square.
Are you,
No,
are
it's
you
a
being
love
serious
triangle.
about being auto-tuned?
No, you're good now.
Yeah,
Roastmaster
Brickmaster
is
can't join.
truly living up to his name tonight.
It says he's in a group, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's better.
Bricked a lot. I think it's the Wi-Fi reception in the shower.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Come out of the shower.
I mean, no,
I don't know if
it's no. If you're naked, stay in the shower. If you're not, then
I think he
come out of
probably
the shower
puts like
then.
the computer by like the tub and he sits in the tub.
Who cares? It'll get Lego Freak views if he's naked. Never mind.
Yeah, but it says Brick the Walk.
Wait,
in
what
a
was
group
that, Rogue?
I don't know. I
Nothing.
don't know what it's doing.
What did you say?
Crumbs.
Victim
Did you
says
say what I think you said?
he's pulling a glitch blade.
I said crumbs.
No, you said something else. I think I know what you said.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I'll type
does
it in
say
the
Brick
chat.
Walks
Tell me if
in.
I'm right.
He said kick me from the group, or he either says kick me from the group or he got kicked from the group. I'm not sure.
I don't know. I don't know what
Oh,
he's.
it says kick me. Oh, okay. I'll kick him. I want to kick him.
Everybody line
kick-
up to kick.
Kick
Brick
Brick the
the
Walk from the group or what? Because I
Kick.
don't know what he's trying to
Okay,
say.
you've been kicked. I'm not re-adding you because I don't like you that much.
Oh,
Oh,
Rogue
you kicked
runner
Rogue.
left, I think.
You kicked the Rogue.
Yes.
Jim Blaine ain't the smartest
Best day
person.
of my life.
Wait, what?
Wait, didn't you just kick Rogue?
And I did not kick Rogue.
Yeah, you did.
Pennsylvania is not the Groundhog State; it is the Keystone State, which
Why'd you kick Rogue, Jen boy?
I did not kick Rogue.
Yes, you did.
I did not.
Don't you think Jim Boy did it?
Rogue was actually. He said he was on his way to the airport to meet my wife there. So I
Oh,
that was a little weird, awkward. I don't know how she
Okay, I
flew over
guess
there
it's
so
just
fast.
us.
I think I know what Rogue said, but I'm not going to repeat it because I don't want to get Lego Freak super demonetized.
Brickhead Family just ruined my life.
What?
The
Why?
Groundhog Day was filmed here in Illinois. I'm like, what? I thought it was filmed in Pennsylvania, in Punxsutawney. That's
Uh-huh.
terrible. I'm so upset now.
Hey,
Rogue
Dark
actually did
Sidious.
get kicked.
Rogue, you were not kicked. You even admitted to joking.
He said, wait, why was I kicked?
You were not kicked.
Roastmaster, I have to read this roast. The Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse, Rogue with the voice, Bricked Alive with the stories, OW with the inappropriate comments, and Jin with talking over people, I'm assuming.
Oof.
Resend invite at Lego Freak.
Send Rogue again.
I'm getting it. I'm getting it.
I
Calm
said-
down.
OW
Oh,
is
why-
now
I
the
have the
official
magic touch. Only I can add people to the Hangout.
Roastmaster is the official roaster of everybody.
Well, what happened to
I love-
Zoitorg? What about him?
I mean, I think Roastmaster OW might have actually consumed Zoitorg Roastmaster. And now
let me
he's
try.
the
Let
official
me get
roaster.
Bricked too.
I got him.
I think I had the magic touch. So
It's
Oh, I
funny,
got
Rogue can apologize to the chat, but not to me. Come on now.
explain yourself, Rogue.
It's
Come on,
so
Rogue.
weird that like won't like let anyone back in.
It's weird.
Does it says Brick Watts in the group and it still won't let him in.
Can you send him an email?
Here he is.
Yo.
Yo,
Take
Ooh.
your
hold on,
computer out of
hold
the shower, Bricked a lot.
hold on. All right, am I in?
Yes,
Yeah.
keep your computer out of the shower. It hurts your internet.
Well,
Service.
no. Listen. Why,
Why, dude?
I was telling the story about I hear a BS, and Greg was responding, and all of a sudden it said, "You've been removed from the chat," and I'm
I
like,
did not remove you. I promise.
"No, no."
So here's my theory. What happened? You were warming something. You went to warm something up in the microwave for dinner, and you accidentally put your laptop in there instead of the plate.
Oh no! Wow, that's a very, very expensive mistake, and I would not do that.
W. That's W.
So yeah, I tried going back and rejoining, and it said you are not allowed back in the chat, and I'm like, oh my goodness. So you have to kick that person from the chat and then resend an invite when that happens.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thanks, Hangouts.
Yeah.
I hate Hangout.
Auto-tune, Legofreak.
Maybe I think Google was tired of your story, so they're like, bye.
Maybe that is the reason. I don't know, but maybe they said because I smelled BS and they thought I was talking about YouTube. They were like, "Yep, that's it. It's done."
Let
It
me
is the artificial intelligence.
share the link with Rogue.
Yes.
Rogue, get ready to check your email here in a second.
How come it only says now? Yes, it was you. Am I breaking up because people say I am?
No, you're pretty good on my end.
That's good.
Yeah, Legofreak, you are kind of breaking up on my end. A little bit. Yeah, just a little bit, not a lot. Sometimes.
Now he's good on my end.
It sounds okay now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, maybe left.
All right, Rogue, check your email. Like, check your actual inbox.
OW is just claimed to be the highest degree of roaster.
Yeah, no, Roastmaster OW, OW in general, he's been bringing heat all night, man.
One of my favorite
there's been some pretty good roast before.
Yeah.
Like not gonna name names, but Brick Queen and others.
No, you can't lump Brick Queen and OW into the same conversation.
He's
Why would you insult that man?
yeah. Why would you insult OW like that? That's
what? No, I said he roasted them.
Oh, yeah.
And Bricks on the Dollar and Life Bricks. I think I'm not sure. I forget, but
you still can't lump OW and Brick Queen into the same conversation. You can't.
Want to bet? I just did.
Why?
Well, I mean, they kind of look alike. So.
Oh, BFAB.
BFAB is the roast master.
That's not an insult. That's not an insult.
That is an
That hurt me.
Brick
That
Queen
hurt like everybody in the chat.
ugly. Like I looked at that hairy pig thing that looked like BFAB, and I was like, even that looks better than Brick Queen.
Dude, Brick Queen's. Oh, I can't even say anything right now. I'm not that mean.
BFAB from Bad from Another Brother. Oh my God, bad.
I think Brick Queen and Brick Titan are great people. You know.
I guess I came in around the time that they were quote unquote quitting Lego, and that was like one
They're
of
back
the
at
first.
Lego again.
That was like one of the. That was like one of the first videos that I watched from them, and a couple others, and I was like, really? These people.
Roastmaster OW.
Don't read that one.
Hold on.
No.
Hold on.
That's so mean.
That went from roast to like just killing somebody. I can't say that here, can
I? No, because he's vegan. So unless you're going to the restaurant from Grandma's Boy, it's not fast food and it's definitely not vegan. Yeah.
Huh? What?
Have you never seen that movie, BFAB?
I don't watch a lot of movies. I hate watching.
Ooh, go watch Grandma's Boy.
Oh, don't do it.
Yes, do it. It is.
Isn't it the one where the kid he's like 30-some years old and he plays video games for like that's all he does? He like lives with his grandma and plays video games or something.
Yes. That is the movie. It's one of those Adam Sandler movies that doesn't have Adam Sandler. That's actually funny. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
His new movies, I guess, are pretty terrible. I haven't seen him, but he did like a deal with Netflix or something where like every one of his movies is just
I'm
the worst thing ever.
like real big into movies.
He's,
Oh, no,
he's in a pretty good
Brick-a-Lot is
animated
gone.
movie. He's in Hotel Transylvania, right? Where'd Brick-a-Lot go again?
Brick-a-Lot!
His ex came back for him.
Brick-a-Lot.
His ex came for him, you know?
Rogue's trying to get in too, Lego Freak, if you could help him.
We sent him like 4 invites.
Well, I told you guys your exes came for them, you know? Brick-a-Lot's
Jinblade, how much
probably
is
dead
the
now, you know?
how much is the Temple of Resurrection? What's the retail on that?
70.
Wow. Andrew got it for $30.
I somewhat don't. Even I haven't seen it for $30 anywhere.
Probably clearance somewhere.
And I keep my eye out for all the clearance because I will buy anything a second time.
He's
I'll buy
challenging you, Andrew.
duplicate of any set on clearance.
Andrew, we need a picture of your receipt.
Who is Joshua?
Rogue.
Oh, name reveal.
Now we can stalk Rogue Runner. So.
Roastmaster said he'd rather be captured by the KGB and tortured than watch one of Adam Sandler's movies.
Oh, he's in Hotel Transylvania, right? I want to check this because Hotel Transylvania was pretty good.
Jinblade hates Ninjago, by the way.
Rogue requests you not read his email out loud or his email address.
I didn't read his email address.
It's probably some weird message, you know?
It's stealing Mrs. Brickatect at gmail.com. I saw it.
We should never let Rogue in our group.
I know. I
It's
blame
all
BFAB.
BFAB's fault.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
there's a
just too
Hotel
nice to
Transylvania
people.
3? Yes!
Needed that movie.
What? Oh, yeah, Adam Sandler's played Dracula in Hotel Transylvania.
Anything Adam Sandler isn't good, you know?
Yeah.
Hotel Transylvania was great.
I absolutely hated that movie.
What?
It was horrible. Did you like it, Greg?
I never saw it. Am I missing anything?
Hotel Transylvania was great.
No.
Okay.
So was the second
horrible.
I'll trust Lego
You know, like everything Jinblade says is great. You don't like it. He'll say, "Oh, how could you like that?"
Well,
This
I
is
mean,
America.
Hotel
Your
Transylvania is
opinion's
kind of a
wrong.
mixed thing. I really don't. It's a mixed thing. You can have mixed opinions on that. I don't. It's not like but it's not horrible.
Yo.
Ooh.
I like that. That's my favorite thing.
I like to listen.
Well,
I like listen. I like story
it's
time. I
echoing
like.
for someone.
Oh no, that was me. That was my bad. I had the stream going and.
Oh,
got
Mr. Burkhead says she loves Happy Gilmore, or whatever that is.
Oh, Happy Gilmore was awesome. Happy Gilmore, Billy Madison.
Legofreak, check Instagram.
They were just great movies.
Let me check. Yeah, Jinblade.
You know, if Rogue became American, I guarantee you'd be working right now. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I think it's the problem is he's trying to run that the telephone wire all the way across the Atlantic Ocean. It's just not working.
Yeah, for sure.
Nah, it's not working.
They got to sail the Wi-Fi signal by boat across the ocean, and it just takes forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
So Greg, wait, hold on, let me. Hold on. Oh wow.
Oh, they're getting mad.
Hey guys, I'm gonna head out.
I invited the guy like 3 times.
Thanks for hanging out, BFAB. It was an honor to stream with you.
Thank God BFAB's leaving.
Yeah, thanks everyone. See you. Brick-a-Lot, Brick-a-Tech, Canadian Brickyard, who isn't here, Jinblade, Lego Freak, and Rogue Runner, who's not going to be able to join again.
What happened to Canadian Brickyard?
I think
I'm not leaving.
Oh, he wishes Jinblade was leaving.
I'm not leaving.
I sent Rogue 2 invites though.
Anyway,
Lego
Greg,
Freak, I feel your pain.
Yours and Mr. Brickhead's logo on Instagram together, and it has 45 likes.
What happened, Canadian?
Okay.
I think Canadian. This just got too weird for him.
Who's this Thomas guy saying?
He
Are you
bailed on
hungry for food?
Yeah. He said.
He's like, I can't be a part of this. I can't be a part of this, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man, ELA teachers misspelling stuff in the
I
chat.
know. By BFAB. Wow.
Oh.
Once again, the English teacher misspelling. What is
Sorry,
the
Miss
reason
Brick Tech,
this
we had
time?
to call you out. I'm sorry.
No, I called her out the first time.
And I called her out the second time.
Uh,
Who is this Thomas?
Oh,
Who is
Greg.
this Thomas?
Greg, do you realize that you have to share a bed with this woman?
I
Oh,
know.
Brick the Light.
Hey, Thomas is ordering me a pizza. Thanks, bro.
Oh,
My PO box.
Phil Grammer. Hi, Greg. How are you?
oh, now I got to listen.
Listen.
Ooh, what am I? I corrected it.
Oh, I just figured out the backstory on Listen. Your ex used to tell you that all the time, and
No,
it ingrained in you. And now that you're trying to get revenge on everybody.
No, that is not true. That is not.
You're
true.
playing Dark Souls, and she's like, "Listen."
Oh man.
Poor
ex.
The true
Oh,
story. The true story to Listen is that I said that so many times at work that it became part of my real life, and then GTG happened to point that out one night.
I remember the moment that happened, and I didn't even notice it prior to that.
I didn't. I didn't
I
either.
started to notice it.
No.
No.
I'm calling BS on that. Once again.
No, I heard you say it a lot, and I was like, wait.
Yeah. 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 So,
Hey, Ryan.
Hello.
Hey, Ryan.
Hey, Ryan.
I've been listening to this for like the past hour and a half.
Oh, I'm
And
so
your thought?
sorry. I am so
You
sorry.
love it, don't you?
I don't know. It's been all over the place. I was just outside shooting the basketball, and I'm listening to you guys talk about shows for 5-year-olds. I'm just like, what's going on?
Oh, that was so long ago.
Yeah, I have been listening.
Yeah.
It's going everywhere. This is the way live
Streams all over the place, Ryan. You really don't want to know anymore.
There's been a lot of BS
Brick
in this stream.
don't like the Teletubbies. He actually ordered 500 DVDs.
Oh,
of them.
the BFAB looks like the Teletubbies.
Listen, Brick Dwell's gonna do like a Teletubby backlog because he has so many Teletubby DVDs in his house.
Oh no. I have never seen the Teletubbies.
Stop lying.
Oh,
You know you
no,
watch
I
it
had
every day.
I have not. The first Teletubbies thing that I knew about was actually a meme back before they were a meme. And I was like, I was looking at it and I was like, who would create something like this? And they were like, oh, that's a show.
All right, Brick Dwell, quit the lies. We know you watch Teletubbies. I'm calling you.
No.
Calling you out, Brick Dwell.
The Wiggles, I will shamefully say I've seen a couple episodes.
Yes, I'm back.
Oh, so he admitted to watching some, but
This
yeah,
live
he's
stream
not.
has come
Once
Can
we
not
end this,
talk
John
about
Noel
this?
will
watching
be
another
supreme.
DVD.
Ryan, why'd you?
I just wanted to mention that I had heard it, not bring it back up.
Why? Hey, Alf, if you want to invite him,
Yeah. What were you thinking?
Let's get Alf in here so he can explain himself about the singing last night.
Oh, thank God BFAB left.
Yeah, BFAB was pretty.
Yeah, he might just break out into dance.
He was hyping up the singing, so I'd like a.
BFAB's probably going to dance in front of him here right now.
If you sing Alf, you will be permanently banned for 100 million years.
That's not even possible.
We'll let the chat vote on whether Alf sings.
Should Alf sing? I vote yes.
Let's get him in here first, and then we.
Yeah, get him in here, man.
Get him in here. He can plead his case, and we'll see if people want to hear him sing. Ryan was there for it. So.
I vaguely recall.
I think you were playing. Speaking of that, I was listening to this as I'm building the Lego set, and I look at the screen, and it's literally you for like 20 minutes, like staring at your TV and eating snacks for like just like 20 minutes straight. I'm like, BFAB, like put something else on or do something.
This channel's boring. Next channel.
No, I mean the conversation was happening. It was just Ryan, like, it was just like lights flashing on Ryan's face and him eating snacks.
What were you watching, Ryan?
I think he's playing a video game.
I don't really watch stuff.
Probably playing Call of Duty.
What a guess. Unless if it was last night, so it was Madden because I played Madden against.
Madden's great.
I'm thinking about just uploading that as a video by itself. Ryan playing games and eating snacks.
10-hour edition.
Where's Alf?
Yeah, just loop it over and over again for 10 hours.
I'm here. Hey, welcome. Explain yourself.
Sing.
Explain what?
Explain yourself.
Ninjago.
Now you're just causing harm to my
Jinblade was Ninjago talking. His tricks are fast as
Jinblade hates Ninjago. Jago. Jinblade hates Jago.
Alf, can we get a clean version of this on your channel? Just like a 1 minute video?
Maybe.
Oh.
Maybe. Let me shut the door to the Lego room so don't wake anybody up with my terrible singing.
Is this? Are we gonna like blow people's ears out on this stream, Alf?
I want to do like a Jinblade roast week where it's just like 7 days.
Oh, so that's every day.
Okay.
Why, Greg?
Because I feel like it would help your channel, maybe.
You would only hurt it.
I'm trying to find some reason to do it.
It can't hurt.
Yeah, it could.
No, it can't.
Jinblade roasts everybody, but when he gets a roast, Jinblade gets so mad.
I haven't roasted Ryan.
Well, roast Ryan.
What's
no,
up?
I don't have a reason to roast Ryan.
How
I
come it's everybody else, especially poor BFAB?
If you had seen what I wrote earlier, you might.
Oh, I saw what you wrote earlier.
Jinblade roasts the people that are closest to him. He roasts his closest friends, I find. That's why
I'm not gonna sing, but if you're familiar with the lyrics of the song, you know there's a part where it goes, "There's Funky Billy Chin and Little Sammy Chung."
I'm not.
And
I'm not.
And so I replaced that with "There's Funny Brick Attack and Storied Bricked a Lot."
Can you sing it? I'm not familiar with it.
If you could sing it, that'd be.
Oh my.
There's Funny Brick Attack and Storied Bricked a Lot.
I'm still feeling it.
The part that says, he said, "Here comes the big boss, let's get it on." Wait a minute. So if you're not familiar with it, you need to go listen to the song. It's a good song.
I'm trying to get you to sing it.
What?
Hey, Canadian.
I'm trying to get you to sing it.
Yeah, no, I'm not. It sounds better in your head when you. But so there's a line that says, he said, "Here comes the big boss, let's get it on." And I said, he said, "Here comes my mom, it's late, why is the light on?"
Whoa.
That must have been talking about Jinblade.
What?
Yep.
It's not all bashing Jinblade. There's a good line in here where it replaces, "We took a bow and made a stand, started swinging with the hand." And I said, "We take a brick and build by hand." Started recording for YouTube Land.
I heard
BFAB works at the Lego City Dance Studio.
Yeah, Canadian Brickyard. What are you doing? You're alive.
I've been alive for a while now. I took extra for a walk and I came back and I was like, "Hi guys," and everyone's like, blah, 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 blah.
You don't want to be a part of this, Canadian. I figured you bailed on it because it just got too weird for you.
Yeah.
Dexter probably just stared at him uncomfortably, and then
he's like, "Please, let's get out of here."
Yeah,
that's what he was saying.
You're like, "Hey, Dexter, you need to go for a walk?" Yeah, sure.
Like, go for your fourth and fifth walk today.
Oh boy.
Speaking of ninjas, and believe it or not, we can talk about ninjas and not talk about Ninjago.
I'm aware of this.
Okay. So I took my I have a couple copies of the Happy Turtle polybag.
What is that noise?
I'm setting Alpha up.
Oh. Kung Fu fighting.
All right, I'm done. I was trying to give him some background music for the song.
But yeah, no, I guess I'm just so out of it. My singing isn't as good as it used to be. Maybe.
I'm not good at singing either, so don't
but
worry.
what
I suck at singing too.
So, as I said, speaking of ninjas, so I've started to take the polybag for the Happy Turtle set number 30476, and I'm turning it into Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh my God.
Ew.
Yes.
Awesome.
You're not old enough, Jinblade.
What?
Yeah. I think I've got a pretty good job going with just the parts that came with it, but then you would probably want to replace the the yellow in the face with their color of their masks.
Worked a lot.
Hey, hush! That was supposed to be funny.
Hurry up, Greg.
Deleted.
Come on. That was supposed to be.
Wait, did somebody say I'm not old enough to know about Ninja Turtles?
No, you're not.
You know about the new ones that suck.
Yeah, that's Nickelodeon, which I followed for like 3 years.
That's nothing compared to what it used to be like. We're talking Saturday morning cartoons, and it was
That
all
was a
about
Saturday
it.
morning cartoon.
No, Junblade, don't even try. You see, this is what I mean. Like you got these new generation kids that think that they can relive our childhood. That's not gonna happen, bro.
So I've got them up. What do you tell me what you think on this?
Can you display Legofreak? Can you show Alf?
Show Alf?
Yeah. Can you click on his?
Looking good. Looking good. Where did you get these poly bags? Because I need to get them.
Oh, is it working?
Yep.
The Happy Turtle was at Target like 5 months ago, so good luck.
I got that on eBay a while ago.
Yeah, you're not gonna find them anymore. You'll have to go on eBay.
Oof.
Are you gonna make them all like Leonardo, Michelangelo?
Yeah, I think what I was going to do is maybe I may add some parts to this one, but like if you just look at it here, you could replace the yellow that for the parts around the eye, holding the eye, and the yellow right there. And you could replace that with the color of the masks.
Also on its knee there, where the studs are, you could put a tile, like a 1x2 tile. That's whatever color for the knee pads. You could.
Or
do
you
that.
can just change the top part, like the nose piece, change that to whatever color, because they make them in multiple colors.
Well, I was also thinking of maybe like flattening out the face and having the eyes both forward.
Oh yeah.
And maybe redoing something there. But I was, I try to do what I do, which is stick to the poly bag, and that's all just the poly bag parts.
I really love this idea. This is cool.
All I know is that out of all the Ninja Turtles, Donatello is the best. He's the engineer. I love him. He's just so crafty.
Leonardo, he's a leader in blue. I'm not going to start singing the 2013 theme song, but
I had to do this on their back because it needed it to help hold the shell together, because I used part of the shell pieces for the feet.
I like this idea.
Oh my goodness!
That's a nice design, Al.
Oh, great! You should just change Mrs. Brickhead's channel to Mrs. Roadrunner.
Can we block her?
Wait, what?
Oh my goodness!
Whoa! Thanks for that, Alexander.
Oh my goodness!
It's not funny, but Alex said.
Here's my not contest entry for the 20K.
It's totally a contest entry as far as I'm concerned.
But see, Alex, you're blocked permanently.
You do know that if you win, Alf, it's people are going to accuse me of favoring people that I stream with.
No, I know. No, I'm not complaining about being. I just wanted to be a part of it by building. I felt it like it was a challenge. 20 pieces.
Did you see my comment I left on your channel, Alf?
I'll go look. No, I didn't see it. What was it?
My first thought was that when Greg announced this contest, was you were going to destroy it, just because you with a few pieces could create something awesome.
Yeah.
And then he was like, "Oh, by the way, if you've won a contest of mine and before, you're out." And I was like, "Well, sorry. Better luck next time." You know what I mean? Like, wow.
So Greg, are any people that won your contest before? Is it next year going to be like a clean slate for stuff?
I think so. Like the person I feel the worst about is probably Jackhammer. Yeah, because he won, but all he got it was just a little polypod bag. You know what I mean? So this is a third, but he did win. But it's just it wasn't an awesome prize,
No, I think you should limit it to people who won milestone giveaways.
But I am concerned that being that this is another mock contest, I feel like Jackhammer would probably destroy it.
Tell him just to enter anyway, and just he won't get chosen.
Honestly, I think any contest you have, if you're a moderator, you should be out.
No.
I do. You know
Well,
what I
the
mean?
thing is,
Like,
I'm not actually. I'm picking the 5, but I'm not picking the winner. So if people have an
You're
issue
not
with,
biased.
yeah, I mean, I'm
can't
picking
be
the
biased.
best 5, at least in my opinion.
Well, I mean, you kind of were biased towards GTG when you said you should go vote for GTG in the 15K.
That was after Robin was already cleaning it up, though.
Yeah, but that was still.
And
I-
this thing, in the
GTG
background,
won
I
me over
built
with his
just today.
personality.
That is cool. I want an instruction on how to make that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
The mini jet or this one?
Yes.
Oh, both. Okay. I have a different
Anything.
tail for this one.
How to build a helicopter.
I made a different tail, but I think I like this one better matching up with the other.
I like the one you have on. It's definitely nice. I like it. Hey, I might have the pieces to make that.
You know what my
boat part.
my inspiration on this is if here another one, Ginblade, that you might not know, or you can try to relive our childhood. The G.I. Joe Hawk or whatever it's called.
Absolutely not.
yeah, yep.
That did a
Don't
vertical
care for G.I. Joe.
takeoff.
I've heard of it, but I don't care for it.
Damn fly in here, man.
Ginblade,
Oh, Lego
until you
Freak,
understand-
you're not displaying Alf for some reason, and it's stuck on my thing.
Well,
Dan?
that Canadian Brickyard? Go ahead.
Yeah.
Ginblade, until you understand.
It says I'm displaying him, so
Click the down arrow by his thing and click display.
it says when I click on it says hide from broadcast, and stop presenting.
Just click on his icon. Just click on his icon.
Just click on his icon
It
once.
says he's presenting. The only thing that comes up is
Just click.
stop
You have to
presenting
click
him.
on it because it will. Trust me. Just click on it.
Just click on, put a white thing around it. Because I don't think anybody could see what he was showing there.
It does have the white thing.
Greg, your subscription package isn't out yet because I'm using the pieces for it to do my tutorials still on how to build them.
Oh, that's fine.
I did it.
There you go, Lego Freak. You did it there. This is like the time when you presented me for like 3 hours where I wasn't doing anything.
I don't know why it said on my side I was presenting him. So that's why.
There you go.
That was funny though, Greg, because you were probably the only person doing something interesting at that point. Even though you were just walking around.
Yeah. Maybe Alf, could you show your turtle again? Because they missed pretty much all that stuff other than what you're showing right now.
They may have missed.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have the turtle beat up this guy. Ugh.
What?
He just beat up Lloyd.
How dare you beat up Lloyd?
Nice.
There he goes.
Nice.
Oh, Ginblade's
I hate
trigger.
Lloyd.
Yep. Goodbye, Ninjago. Hello.
Hey, I have 2 of that poly bag.
Turtles is so much better than Ninjago.
Yes.
I know. I
No.
hate Ninjago.
Yeah, if Ginblade was born in the 80s, his show would have started with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I originally recorded those episodes on VHS. I mean, like, you know what I mean? Just to rewatch them.
Yes, Canadian Brickyard wanted to tell me something. What is it, Canadian Brickyard?
I don't know. I forgot.
Did you ever say you ordered Canadian Brickyard?
Mutated before he mutated. There we go.
Sorry,
You were saying something because you said you said I forget what you were saying, but you said something.
He said he ordered something a long time ago, and
Don't compare 80s shows to what you've seen in the future.
I can
Like
do
that?
I have my rights.
No,
So-
Lloyd.
Oh, and I got my new billboard.
Yeah.
I finally spelled out bricks.
Oh, I like that. I like
yeah.
that so much
Cool.
better.
I seen that in your video. You did that
Yeah, I
with
saw
your,
that. Do that.
yeah.
Yeah, believe it or not, that thing has been it's been falling apart, so I made it more structurally sound on the back. Since people said that they liked the billboard, I decided to keep it, so I added more parts to it.
Ginblade Ninjago is being canceled.
No, it's not.
am I the only one that missed what Canadian Brickyard ordered? He said I ordered something earlier. Does anybody know?
No, I missed that too.
No, he didn't say. He kind of stopped. Canadian, go ahead. You have the go ahead.
I have the go ahead.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot what I ordered.
Oh,
Oh,
what? Oh, come on. We put you on the spot and you fail.
Yeah.
We'll give you a second. Go ahead.
No, that's okay. I guess you guys can just wait like everybody else for my next haul when it comes in, and that's when you guys can see it.
Oh.
Jim, I woke up roast master sad.
It was the
Is
hype,
this-
wasn't it?
Is this more of the 90s sets that you're ordering? Canadian? Are we getting a sneak peek?
Sorry, what?
Is this more of the vintage sets that you're ordering?
No, it's something pretty special. Something that I don't think many have.
UCS Millennium Falcon?
Oh no, way better than that.
Oh,
I think that roast master W is the best moment ever.
Oh, is this what you bought last night?
Sure is.
Oh, I know it
Oh,
is.
I know what you bought. I know what you bought.
Don't spill the beans.
in the stream.
No. I know what he bought. I know what he bought now. Well, you bought something else today, I think.
Put it in the private chat.
Yeah, because I may know, but
I think.
oh,
I'm pretty sure he bought it today.
really?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, sealed or used?
Oh, definitely,
Brand new. Out of the factory.
Out of the factory. It is actually out of the factory.
You mind sharing with us how much you paid?
A lot more than it's worth.
Are you gonna lose your home because of this?
Oh yeah, Canadian Brickyard. Here, let me.
Oh,
like honestly, minifigures should only be like $5. Definitely more than that.
Yeah, well, obviously, when you're dealing with that one, yeah.
And I thought the police officer was expensive.
Yeah.
Great. Now you have two of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of which, a couple people have asked, what do you plan on doing with the second one?
I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I'm not going to open it up. Should I keep it sealed? Should I give it away?
I mean, Pops didn't say. He
did. He told me not to open the second one.
Not to open the second one, but
Yeah,
he didn't.
He didn't say what to do with it thereafter.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, are you supposed to?
Because right now it's just.
Away? Are you?
I don't know. I don't.
To keep it? Are you supposed to?
Ask him, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, because a bunch of people during your live streams were asking me, and I'm like, I don't know, man. Like, you gotta ask him. Like, you know.
Yeah, like truthfully, I only needed one because I was gonna open it up and put it in like on a display thing. So
yeah.
I don't know.
I still have one. I opened it because I was gonna do a video on it, and I never, actually edited the video and published it. I just deleted the footage. So.
Who were you talking to earlier that said they had like 11 of them?
Brickhead family, I think.
The Brickhead
That's
family.
crazy.
Is that the Brickhead family that does the Lego City stuff?
Huh?
No. That's not them.
Brickster J said I should leave one sealed for Clark's college fund. I hope it goes up in price that much.
It won't, Greg.
It'll be worth $4 here eventually.
It'll be worth $4 in a couple months.
no, I think it's just about bottoming out.
I think it's going to go down to like $10 to $15.
Ryan, don't you have like 5 of them?
Yeah. I looked at, like, if you look at just the other figures in the past that have been exclusive like this, they've all just got, like, Mr. Gold, like, there were 5,000 of. BFAB sold his for like $300, and now they're worth what, like 3,000? So, like, there's just kind of a history of it not staying low after 5 years.
Mm-hmm. You think it'll go down and then kind of creep back up then?
Yeah.
But that's a little bit more rare.
Yeah, but Mr. Gold was limited to what, 10,000?
5,000.
5,000.
And
So
the cop is limited to some number. We just don't know.
well, but that's
Well, depends how many cartons there are out there, which would be much more than 5,000.
yeah.
Oh, there's one for 13 right now. Oh, it's a bid, so never mind.
Way more
There's one
than
for 20.
way more than 5,000. So I think it's safe to assume that there's probably 30,000 at least.
I'm telling you right now, it's never going to go past 50.
I agree with you, Canadian. I would think some years down the road it might be 100.
No.
Some years down the road sealed, it'll be worth
I
100. Sealed.
that.
Sealed.
Oh.
It'll be worth 100. Somebody will.
It's not as rare as Mr. Gold, but
no, it's not. But somebody will
how
want
many
it
boxes
sealed.
were made?
At least
I don't know.
5.
That's what I'm saying. Somebody will want it sealed just to open on a video 20 years from now, and they will pay whatever.
But there's a difference between them. Yeah, of course. But then you could also go and say that some guy could put it up for $2,000, asking way too much, and maybe someone's crazy enough to pay for it. So
that's yeah. Honestly, it's only ever worth what somebody's willing to pay for it.
Yeah.
In the end, but I think honestly, X amount of years from now, I think the most a seal you will see go for, and I could be wrong, will be $100. That's based off of not knowing how many are out there, how many are not going to be opened. All this information that I just don't know.
yeah, no. Let's just say that the Bricklink price, I don't see it ever going the average price above $50.
Yeah. I mean, like I said,
we need a DeLorean.
It depends on how many they make. It really does, and how many remain sealed, how many remain opened. How many they produce overall. Basically, that's the first number.
What? Yeah, I saw something interesting.
What?
I found it's a mosaic thing. That 40179. It's I'm not sure if it's leaked or been officially revealed. Let's look it up. But it's like a mosaic thing, and there's 4,500 pieces in it. Cool. I need to open the brick set.
All right, guys, I'm gonna head out for the night.
Brick a lot.
Yeah. Well, listen. It's been it's been a long day. I still got to get a shower. I still got to get sleep.
Sleep?
Well, yeah, I have to work tomorrow, and I have to yell at.
You can sleep when you're dead.
Well, no, it might happen tomorrow with the dummy that I have to yell at constantly.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking. Oh, this isn't okay. Apparently, this is old, but okay.
Thank you, Roastmaster. Tomorrow there will be plenty more of my stories, I'm sure, because it's a new day.
Will it be about shirts?
It may be. It may be. This is how it all started. So we had a storm in PA today. Greg, did it wake you up?
It didn't wake me up, but I know it was pretty bad.
Okay, so I woke up an hour before I normally get up. And my thing is, if I sleep 10 hours, I sleep 10 hours. If I sleep 9 hours and get woke up and go back to sleep and sleep another hour and wake up, it's like I slept an hour. And that's what happened. I got woke up an hour before it was time for me to get up. And I went back to sleep. And then an hour later, I had to get back up. And it felt like I only got an hour's worth of sleep tonight.
Yeah.
So
Look at this.
It's been a rough day. But everybody, thanks for coming. Thanks for stopping by. The chat tonight was just crazy. Oh my
Both in stream and in chat was hilarious.
Yeah, hilarious.
We had some pretty weird conversations, and I hope you got some entertainment out of some of them.
It went all over the place.
It was hilarious.
Apologies, Mrs. Future Rogue Runner /
Bricked a lot /
Bricked a lot.
Right, you might as well just change your channel name to that.
You don't have to apologize to her.
Yeah.
Good night,
John Boy.
Yes. I will. Yeah. Tomorrow, I hope to have a better time getting dressed in the morning. So,
Make
everybody,
sure your mom puts on your shirt the right way, Bricked a lot.
I bricked a lot.
All right.
I bricked a lot. Have a good night.
Later,
Bye.
guys.
Yeah.
Later.
What the heck are you looking at, Jen? Blade?
I don't know. Does anybody know this existed?
Yeah, I did. I remember that one actually.
How has this ever been released in the U.S.?
I don't know, Dinge Blade.
What?
Dinge.
Greg?
I didn't say that.
I thought we were supposed to call truce on this.
I didn't say anything.
You were
That was
supposed
all
to stop
Lego
all
Freak.
people from saying it.
How am I supposed to stop Lego Freak from saying anything?
You can.
I can get some duct tape.
He's not gonna
That
do
works.
me. I don't talk over people the entire time like Jin Blade.
I'm talking over people the entire time.
Remember what you said about Jin Blade, Greg. Jin Blade talks about Ninjago, insults people, and interrupts.
Yep. We've called a truce.
Lego Freak here. Oh, look at the. Hold on. Let me.
Look at the what?
Hold on. Look at the chat. Hold on. Here. Hold on. Hey, like the private chat. Let me type.
What? Because you said in the chat on Insta with me. Beef it
Yeah,
up.
I'm in private chat now.
I'm lost.
He means in the Hangouts chat, not the group chat or the live stream chat.
Now I gotta go looking for it.
It's
And now
nothing.
everyone is sitting here watching this wondering what it is.
Nothing.
What is it?
We'll talk about it in post show.
Oh my god. All right, let's just talk about stuff and not read the chat.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, we'll talk about some TV shows from the childhood.
It's nothing. It's fine.
So Lego Overwatch. I think they might do like a minifigure series on it. I think it's
No,
that would be interesting. No, they said multiple price points, so it's not going to be just.
Yeah, 1-pack, a 2-pack, and maybe a 3-pack.
Okay.
Because $9.99 for one and $19.99 for two, or $14.99 depending on what you get. Because the Harry Potter and Hedwig is $14.99.
Yeah, I don't think that's. I think you're gonna get more than Brickheads though.
I am not buying anything unless it's Brickheads, so. Yeah. What the heck is my computer phone?
I think I'm gonna have to play Roblox tomorrow for the first time.
Why are we getting Lego Roblox sets too?
No, because some fans of mine made like a M&R Productions game, so I was gonna go on and play it for a video and see what it's like.
It'll be a good video, trust me.
Yeah, I made an account. Well, some people already have my name as an account, so I had to make it. I had to make
M&R Productions.
Yeah, someone stole my name because I didn't make a Roblox account soon enough.
Did you do? Would you do M&R Productions 34?
No, that's also taken.
There was a fake Mrs. Bricktuck on Instagram, but that account's not there anymore.
I just put YT at the end of the name, so.
Oh, M&R Productions
Ryan
YT.
loves
So
Roblox.
it's like,
Yeah,
so it's
right.
like just a good Twitter account thing.
You're gonna. Oh man.
Yeah, a lot of people.
It's gonna be a good video.
Yeah, I think it'll be fun to try out.
If it's Roblox, I probably will not watch it because
The game's so bad. I don't know why it has the following it has, but people are into it.
It's really popular among kids. It just is. That's what my 10-year-old cousin plays. It's popular among that age group. I don't know. It was not popular 5 years ago, and it's been around for much longer than that. So
it's like a social place, I guess, too, for kids to kind of meet up and hang out too,
yeah,
which is cool.
I think all the mini games in it though have like really helped it explode. Like just being able to play different things. I don't know.
And basically, the community makes their own games, and then people play it, which I think is also kind of cool.
Yeah. So I'm gonna play that, see how it goes, because I did my mail video, like someone sent me like their Roblox login so that I could get on and play. I found out it's just really easy to sign up for an account. You don't even need an email. Like it doesn't cost anything.
How come
I don't know why
GTG's live?
because he wants to be.
Don't mention it.
I don't know why they sent me they sent me their login information for Roblox. I was like, I'm not gonna open this. Like, we'll pass that. But
what are you gonna do if the game's like terrible and like, are you just gonna be honest, or
No,
are you
no,
gonna be
no,
like,
I
like a
wa-
lot of fun to play?
I watched a video of it because I asked in the video. I'm like, I don't play Roblox. I don't know how it works. I figured out how it works now, but but I'm like, can someone upload a video of what this is so I can see it? And someone did, and I just saw it today. And I'm like, all right, I'll go on and play that. It's just like a bunch of like stormtroopers, and there's like a Toys R Us building, and there's like they put in like the Lego Minecraft minecart escape set or something. I don't know. I'll go on there and try out. So
I was just thinking, like, if you get in there and it's just like so terrible, and then you're like, wow, this is so fun to play. Thank you guys.
Speaking of M&R Productions, who was surprised about the BB-8 drop test?
Oh, not me, because I had already seen it before it came out.
Well, yeah. Well, you don't count.
I'm gonna say, does anyone know if it's like multiplayer or if I'm just gonna get on there and be alone? I don't know. Maybe I can like tell people to get on at the same time, and it'll put a bunch of people on there with me. That's a good. I don't know.
Can you log on and just see if people are playing it right now, or?
Yeah. So like I'm on Roblox here. I'll screen share. Screen share. Yeah, we close this before we start screen sharing, because so people don't see our group chat. All right. Screen share.
Is that Bill Brooks still being presented?
Okay. Yeah, you might want to fix that.
Yeah, fix that.
All right, so here's Roblox. So you start on the home page, and you can like, I don't know, search for different things. So I have my account here. I just searched up M&R Productions, and then I tried like players or games. I tried some of these. I didn't find anything, but games. There's a few different games. So this is the one that I think was the one that I saw because it has like some likes on it, because I think people went and looked it up when my video came out. But there's a couple of others that I'm also going to go through as well. So I haven't touched these, but we'll find out. I'm interested.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be a cool video.
She already got a friend request?
I mean,
who sent me a friend? How did you find me? I haven't even put my name out there.
You might be on the cutting edge right now, though, too, because
somebody in this chat now.
The Brick Show said that Roblox is taking over Legos, so maybe you're just on to the next level at this point.
Oh yeah, I'm a slave.
Just give up your Lego stuff and go straight Roblox the rest of the
time.
time.
Why have physical objects when you can just
Exactly.
Sounds like Minecraft in a nutshell.
Think of the money you'll save. Just doing nothing else.
Exactly.
Honestly, what you just described, whoever it was, sounds like Minecraft in a nutshell.
I mean, it is like Minecraft, really.
Minecraft is garbage.
All right, I got to go put Clarkman to bed, but I'll still be listening to your guys' antics here.
Greg, I don't think you want to do that after this stream.
Yeah. All right, but I'll be listening in, so you guys have fun, and I'll probably see you around tomorrow.
So you're not going to stay for the post show?
No, I gotta put him to bed.
Oh.
I might be able to jump back in. We'll see.
You should jump back in.
Okay.
We'll still be here.
Okay, I'll see you guys.
Did you read anything out of the chat? Anything good happen?
Yeah, nothing good happened.
But we're probably gonna wrap it up now because
you guys have school tomorrow?
I do.
Yeah. When does school get out for summer?
I'm done. So, but it's kind of late still.
We were supposed to be out this Thursday, and then because we had so many snow days, I don't get out till June 5th, 6th.
Ouch.
I know.
See you guys later. Thank you all so much
What's
for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.
School.